Ah, Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Sclimbo from Sock's VTubing agency. How we doing today, gamers? Welcome. How we doing? Playing some PvE Tarkov a few minutes ago. Server should be fine. Yeah, they're gonna be fine this time. We're gonna have no problems at all. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna work. We're all good. Welcome in, everyone. Glad you're here. Happy Friday. If you've made it to the end of your work week, congratulations. If you work on the weekend, I'm so sorry. I apologize. I'm so sorry. But yeah, pretty much. Tomion, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. 2 more months. But welcome in, everyone. I hope you had a good day yesterday after the fitness stream. Thanks for coming by to that, as always. But today, finally, we can run it back. Finally, I can play Tarkov incorrectly like I've always wanted to, like my heart desires. But hopefully everyone had some yummy snacks last night. I sure did. I made deviled eggs, and I ate them. I messed up, though. A little too salty. And I probably should have gotten some paprika, but for the most part, it worked out pretty well. I also have my real headphones on today because Tarkov is a game where you have to be paranoid and hear everything. So I can't use my over-ear headphones or my bone conducting headphones. I need my big boys. So I also have to like leave one a little open so I can hear myself, or else I feel like I'll go crazy and, you know, just live in muffled silence forever. The servers aren't going to mess with us. No, we got it today. We're going to rock today. But yeah, we are going to be talking just for a little bit and then playing some Tarkov incorrectly. And what I mean by that, if you weren't here last Tuesday when we tried to do this, is I have a weird way of playing that I just like more. And for me, it's like, no, the actual purpose of the game takes second place to how I like to play the game, right? So we're just going to do our own thing. Yo, VTuber Mail. Yo, what's up, Phoebe? What's going on? How you doing? No, we're all good. We make it work today. But I played GTA all last night. I did not watch the Game Awards. I just kind of looked at a quick announcement recap this morning. I didn't even see a lot of the winners. I assume Expedition 33 won. Am I correct? I assume that it did. I only looked at like game announcements because I saw Star Wars. I saw people like yelling about 2 Star Wars games, and I was like, hey yo. And so I took a look at that, obviously. But yeah, by a landslide. All right, cool. What did they sweep? Did they award sweep? They probably did. Actually, was Dispatch even out soon enough for it to count for this Game Awards? Because I know they cut it off sometime in November. I don't know when it came out. But did Dispatch count towards this Game Awards or next Game Awards? Poor Kojima, what's Kojima doing? Woozer, thank you for the 20 streak. Damn. Candy Bowl at work and thought about the conversation yesterday about picking at sweets. Yeah, it's dangerous. It was in some awards. Okay, it was there. All right. I didn't know if it like released too late so that it was going to be next year. So I wasn't sure about that. So it's kind of tough when you do something episodic like that. Like really, you probably want to wait to be in the Game Awards if you care about that sort of thing until like the very end when everything's all out, you know? Your choice got trolled and Wuthering Waves won over E33. I mean, I wouldn't call that trolling. What I would call that is you have a very dedicated fan base that is international, if you catch my drift, right? With Wuthering Waves, who may be doing some fun things with the voting. So that's not surprising at all. I actually remember that happening a lot back in the day. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen with gacha games half the time. So, but I'm glad it was a good show. No, I saw a bunch of announcements. Weird decision to end on, you know, a hero shooter. I think we're kind of past that at this point. Conspiracy stream. Listen, I'm just a knower, okay? I'm just a knower and an understander. I've played this game before. I've been in this industry before. I used to do stuff in the game industry. Not gonna say what, but let's just say that I have some familiarity with Game Awards. Maybe. The weird thing is Uma Musume won Best Mobile over Uwa. That makes sense. Uma's so big. Know her, I hardly know her. Hey, but I do. Anyway, I should probably answer. Yeah, we're in the woods. Does anyone know where we are? Because we're just kind of in the woods today. Does anyone want to take a gander at what continent we might be on? Oh, you also work in gaming. Nice. Oh, yeah, you have the know. Star Wars Racer. Yeah, I'm all right on that. I'm much more interested in the Old Republic game. I wonder if it's going to be High Republic. Or just straight up Old Republic. Gacha game fan base when there's a chance of a reward. The votes must flow. Yeah, right? There's a little bit of back alley stuff going on there. Are you in my back garden? Potentially. Looks like new growth. Northern US. Brave and bold statement, Ayoto. Because you are absolutely correct. We are in the woods right now. Everybody, welcome to the woods of LaCroft, Ohio. We're in Ohio. We're in LaCroft, Ohio. So North America voters, you get the win today. Welcome to Ohio, everyone. Kind of crazy we ended up there so soon. I figured Ohio might take a little bit, but that is pretty good. All right, so Ohio voters getting the win here, or North American voters getting the win here. How can you be in Ohio? It's not real. You know, I've never been there, so I can't say if it's a real place or not, but yeah, US woods do kind of have a distinctive look, and, you know, skinwalkers, that too. So Like woods in Europe versus woods in North America is a scary comparison. I feel like the woods in Europe are all like frolicking, right? It's like woohoo, hee hee, like frolicking and face spirits and stuff. And then more woods in North America is just like a dude clutching a gun with like 20 skinwalkers around him. Like, ooh. Must become an astronaut to escape. Yeah. 3 for 3. Missed the vote again. Damn, loser. Yeah, no, it's right at the beginning of stream. Now, remember, everybody, I do actually start stream directly at noon. And so the vote takes place at like 12:03, 12:02, 12:03. It's a 2-minute vote because I have to either do a 2-minute or a 5-minute. And my starting soon screen is not 5 minutes long. So that'd be a little cheaty if I didn't. But skinwalkers are just in the Pacific Northwest. I don't think that's true. That's no way. They're definitely not. Like, they are not just in the Pacific Northwest. That's Bigfoot you're thinking of. Well, Bigfoot's also in Appalachian Mountains, to be fair. No. The skinwalkers are absolutely in many, many places. Many, many places. I mean, Minnesota, Wisconsin is like where half of that stuff comes from. And that's absolutely not West Coast, you know? But even in the northern and the northeastern woods, you never know. You never know. I'm in the UK. The scariest thing in the woods is me. Yeah. I mean, at least I don't really have bears where I'm at, right? Like, they could theoretically be around, but probably aren't. Or like mountain lions. So the biggest thing in the woods is a deer or a coyote. Like, I'm fine. I'm so fine. And I feel like I could wrestle a deer. I feel like that I know, you know, humans and especially dudes tend to match themselves up favorably against animals. I feel like if I got a deer in a headlock, I'd be able to get it down, you know? I don't think it could do anything about that if I like headlocked a deer, you know? Skinwalkers, oh yeah, like you know, Wendigos. Gotta go running around town and signal suck. Have fun with stream and bye. All right, thanks for coming by, Crunchy. Well, you can always check the YouTube end if the signal sucks, because that might work, or the Twitch end, or sorry, Twitter end as well. But yeah, I'm not dropping no frames. That's on your end, unfortunately. Hey, Jigo, what's going on? Just like principal in Nichijou? Yeah, like in Nichijou. No, but I'm thinking more of like a headlock, right? Not like a suplex situation, but kind of get it in a headlock and bring it down to the ground, you know? I think you get it that way. I could fight a bear. My ego's so big, I'd swing my giant head at it. Bears are... I mean, black bears are kind of scared of people, so you can chase off a black bear. Grizzly bears, maybe not. Maybe not. I'd make an offering of Quiznos if I encountered a coyote. Wait a sec, Heroic, you have access to Quiznos? I thought all the Quiznos locations shut down like a long time ago. Please let me know, because I really want the old honey mustard chicken from Quiznos. I miss that dearly. After ski trips and stuff. Oh, baby. Suplex, special effects. Yeah, big love on Quiznos. Big love on, I guess, coyotes? I don't know. Predators have a preservation instinct. Prey animals, however, will throw hands with reckless abandon if they decide to fight. Oh, yeah. See, I don't have a preservation instinct. Not a very good one, at least. Not one of the best ones, so. One gorilla. Okay, hear me out. I actually think that men absolutely take that gorilla fight. I'm very much on the side of the 100 men in the gorilla fight. Like, there's no way 100 dudes couldn't take down a gorilla. Like, there's no way one gorilla has the stamina and pure strength to fight off 100 dudes unless they kind of like win in like conservation of ninjutsu style, right? Where they win in one at a time for like an hour. Like 100's a lot. 100's a lot of dudes, you know? I'd say like 15 dudes. I think like 15 dudes with access to... Because we also have to consider like environment, right? If Blockbuster's still around, Quiznos has to be. Yeah, I don't know though. But like we have to consider environment. Are we in like a padded cell with access to nothing, or are we in the wild? Because we can use our skill to make weapons if we're in the wild, right? So like the dudes can pick up like sticks and rocks and stuff, right? Because we have that ability. And granted, so can a gorilla, but they don't know how to use tools as well as we do, right? So like if we're in a padded room, it's a little different. But in every other scenario, we would like fashion weapons really quickly. We just like get cool sticks and have spears and stuff, you know? Hey, Alec, what's going on? You got to assume that all the guys are willing to die and unafraid. Yeah, I think it's fair to compare. You have to compare equally, right? Like, you can't have a bloodlusted gorilla and then not have bloodlusted humans. You have to either have both bloodlusted or both preservation instinct. And in either case, right, if we both have preservation instinct, a gorilla is 100% running away from 100 dudes, right? But if we're doing bloodlusted, 100 dudes are absolutely taking down a gorilla. There's no scenario where a gorilla wins in a fair matchup, I think. How you doing? Love making you a part of my work routine. Gets me through nicely. Well, I'm glad to be here, Matt. Thanks for coming by. I don't know, man. Bonnie Blue took on 100 dudes and she's not a gorilla. Damn, Hard Rock. That's a point. That's a point you got there. I never thought about it that way. In a fight, right? In a fight. Tarky, yeah, Scab. Hey, if you've ever played Tarkov before, though, you're going to hate how I play the game. I'm playing incorrectly. This is a Ragebait stream right now. It's going to be a good time. Hey, Udamiko, what's going on? 1 billion lions? Like, versus what? I mean, that's 1 billion lions. How does anyone do anything about that? That's like probably bigger than the sun or something. Oh wait, no, it's definitely not. Yeah, it's definitely not. An orangutan can throw a 7-pound rock with mad precision. That's terrifying. But gorillas are not orangutans. Orangutans are cool. They're really cool. I mean, so are gorillas, but hey, Fault here, what's up? Hey, Janan. Costco didn't have ground chicken, so I made bricken out of turkey. Can't tell if it was surprisingly good or truly disgusting. I feel like you should be able to tell that. That should be a pretty easy difference to figure out, you know? Just think about it. I mean, I'm sure you liked it, right? Everyone likes bricken. No one's disliked bricken, so... I could beat a billion lions. You think so, Phoebe? You think you could pull that off? A billion lions? A billion whole lions? I think, like... I don't know. I'm willing to say 15 dudes against a gorilla. Yeah, in most scenarios, I think 15 dudes take down a gorilla. Because I'm sure that's happened before, right? Like, let's be real. It's not like in places where there are gorillas, humans don't exist. Like, humans and gorillas have absolutely encountered each other over and over again throughout history, and we're not dead. And, you know, it's not like the gorillas are hunting us down or anything like that, but, like, for sure, people in antiquity have killed gorillas before we had access to guns, right? So it's, like, very, like, absolutely, right? We took down woolly mammoths. We took down cougars and stuff like that in the Ice Ages. Like, we got this. We got this. 1 billion lions versus atomic nuke. I think a billion lions would be, like, a large enough surface area that a nuke couldn't kill them all. But, like, how do you beat a nuke, right? It's gonna go off, and then, I guess if you live, you win? You know? Something like that. Some bites were kind of good, many were dry, and I went to bed feeling weird. Well, maybe you undercooked it, Shannon. You might be careful of that. Be careful of that. Yeah, we have endurance. If humans could band together to fight dinosaurs, we can fight a single gorilla. That's what I'm thinking. You know, people always forget that we're an animal too. They forget that we got instincts, that we have drive, right? We're animals as well, and you just got to embrace that sometimes. Waiting for Mr. Beast to fund my video idea of fighting 8-year-olds till they overwhelm me. See, I think I could fight a lot of 8-year-olds. I think I could fight so many 8-year-olds. Because, like, that is just a stamina fight, but, like, 8-year-olds, they can't even get to you. You know, you could absolutely just, like, you could grab one and swing them at the others, you know? They're not that heavy. If 6 dudes with sticks can take a mammoth, the gorillas ain't cutting it. That's what I'm saying, you know? What if everyone's covered in body oil? Oh. I think, well, the lions become... I don't know. I think that's just, like, a benefit for the gorilla and the guys, right? Because they're less hairy, so they'd be more slippery than the lions would be. We didn't get to fight dinosaurs? I don't know. Maybe we did. Who knows? Maybe we're older than we think and we got to fight dinosaurs. I like to think that way. Hey, Nerdsmith, what's up? You have to punch the blast so much it doesn't expand. Okay, so how... Do we have, like, a force calculation on how that could be done? Because I'm willing to entertain that idea 100%. That's, like, right up my alley. You know? For a moment, thought the title was Tartakovsky interpreted wrong. No. I'm playing Tarkov wrong. Not Tartakovsky or however you pronounce that. Tartakovsky. Tartaria? No, not like that. Knock one kid into the rest like bowling pins. Hey, up, Twink, what's up? Gurus. You know, it took me until this morning to realize that in the GTA 5 RP, Bo-Ru and Ganru spell Bogan. It took me that long. Boga, thanks for the Prime sub. Thank you so much. It took me that long to figure out that the joke was it says Bogan between the two of them. Thanks for the streak, Neon. What's going on? You said my favorite word? Did I really? Is that your favorite word? That's so cool, Paulie. My theory is the reason dragons exist is that a few dinosaurs survived. Well, I'm willing to entertain that, but not under the idea that a few dinosaurs survived. That maybe, but more under the idea that maybe humans are older than we think. I'm just saying, as long as I've been alive, we keep pushing back that start date, right? I think when I was a kid in school, or when my dad was a kid in school, it was like humans, anatomically modern humans emerged 100,000 years ago. And now it's anatomically modern humans emerged 300,000 years ago. Like, how many more do we need? How long? I wonder. Until something gets passed down. Just wondering. Hit me in the middle of work yesterday? Yeah. Croc called me when they were planning it like Bogan. Yeah. It's really good. They're amazing characters. But hey, too, what's going on? And hi, Phoebe again. Did the Anunnaki battle the dinosaurs? Oh, almost definitely. They almost definitely did. God, I love history. History's cool. I'm sure there's so much we don't know yet, and I want to know it. I want to know it. You know, it's a really tough call, right? I think I was doing a question at Thanksgiving. I was doing a question with my family, and it was like, would you rather go to the future or the past? And I was like, ooh, that's hard, though, because I want to know where we end up, but I also want to know exactly where we came from. I want to know the story, you know? I just want to know everything. I want to be like an archivist, right? Kind of like Viral in Gurren Lagann, where the Spiral King was like, now you have to live forever to chronicle the story. That's me. I want to do that. Let me do that. There's going to be a cave painting of a guy riding a T-Rex. Yeah, we will. We'll find it, and we'll be like, damn. I always assumed it was drunk people looking at snakes or lizards. That could be true. Yeah, maybe everyone was tripping on shrooms in the past. Also very likely. Stoned ape theory. If Dragon theory is that's just that it was huge birds. Yeah, it could have been like terror birds or something. I feel like the closest thing to a dino we have are crocs and shoe bills and like Komodo dragons. You know, those things are pretty big. Platoon prepared me for this question. The answer is pass because we won the Splatfest. If you saw a 10-foot tall turkey, I wouldn't mind if you called it a dragon. That's true. Can't hear it currently, but Lurky's time. Also baller thumbnail. Oh, thank you, Minty. Yeah. No, we used a variety of art to make that thumbnail. One part of it was Unamika's art, and then we put, you know, Tarkov in the background with a few silly signs I thought up and stuff. But yeah, so for those who don't know what Tarkov is, Escape from Tarkov is a very complicated shooter game. It's an extraction shooter. I mean, I would say arguably kind of cemented the genre, but it's a punishing game. It's a game that's not fun in the traditional sense. You know what I mean? Sim, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. And hey, Vamp, what's going on? Sharks are pretty old too. Yeah. But like Tarkov's not a fun game in the traditional sense. I love it. It's one of my favorite games ever, but it is a punishing game. It's a soul-destroying piece of shit from the depths of hell, as Phoebe says. Exactly. Average day in Detroit Oblast Simulator. No. Tarkov made me hate Tarkov. Yeah, escaping from Tarkov is uninstalling the game. That's the reality of Tarkov, but we can never do that. Hey, Pretty Knight, welcome in. How you doing today? So we're going to play today, but we are going to play it completely incorrectly. We're going to play it in a way that I like to play the game. That is not how you're supposed to play the game, but I will give my justifications throughout, and by the end, maybe you'll see my way. Maybe you'll see my way. Because this isn't like a bit. This isn't just to piss people off. This is actually how I play the game, and I have reasons for playing it this way. So, I don't trust people who play Tarkov all the time. That's fair, yeah. Untrustworthy people. Just straight up. Sclimbo Ragebait and conspiracy stream. Oh yeah, that'd be good. Does this happen in PvP? Oh, we're playing PvP. We're playing PvP. Oh yeah. Don't get me wrong. I mostly, since it's come out, play PvE because I don't like fighting people at all. So I am a PvE enjoyer, but I played Tarkov for like 1,200 hours before PvE even existed. So yeah, we're playing PvP today, which means we're gonna die and get sent back to the stash like within 10 minutes every single run. It's gonna be great. Today was chore day. Now I can chill and watch you. Oh, awesome. Yeah, my chore day was kind of on Wednesday. Mostly like, mostly like getting my stuff. But I did go to the grocery store this morning because I needed to get some more equipment for the cooking stream tomorrow. Little drop there, a little hint there, everybody. You should come by our SVA Merry Mix tomorrow, starting at 6 p.m. over on Alien Mixture stream. We're going to be doing a bunch of back-to-back events, and Yomi and I are going to be doing a dual hand cam cooking stream. I got my food ready. I got my Sclimb hands ready. I got everything ready. And yeah, it's going to be cool because it's going to be the first hand cam, but I feel like it's also going to unlock hand cams. You know what I mean? Like, you never think about doing hand cams until you do it the first time, and then it just becomes like, yeah, I can do this whenever now that I know how it works. So it will unlock new content for us, which is pretty cool. I did eat all the chocolate, sort of, but one of them. I listen, we have enough chocolate to do the stream, but I did eat 5 other chocolate bars that were there. Just saying. But it's okay. It's okay. I didn't expense them. I ate them myself. I didn't expense them. Hey, Zach, I don't trust Tarkov players even in real life. You don't know. You might know them for 3 years. They decide to shoot you 45 times because they want loot. Yeah, that's true. That's me. You don't own an air fryer? No, I have a toaster oven. Hey, Gray. You have to buy more chocolate. Don't you, Sclimbo? No, I have enough. I have enough for the bit. I don't know all too much about Tarkov. It sits in the same category of my brain as Rust and the racist dude I had to endure in high school. Probably an unfair stereotype, yeah. Hey, Secret Eister, what's going on? What's going on? Just stopping by to say what's up and you're a legend. Have a great stream. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, we're going to have a good one today. It's going to get a little silly. We're going to get a little wacky today. We get silly with the Tarky. But that's enough yapping. Why don't we actually play the game? And since we are in category, and see what we got going on, huh? Why don't we get rolling here? And I'll show you how I play Tarkov, because we got some things to take care of first. Half of Tarkov is played in the stash, and I have a special way to handle that. So let's get the audio on and get rolling here. All right, welcome to Tarkov. Welcome to the Tarkov options menu. Hold on, let me turn on my A10 hut. All right, ready to play. I'm ready to play Tarkov. I did roll USEC. We are playing PvP. Let me put you guys over on the side so I can actually still read chat and stuff like that. And we will get rolling here. Let me go here. And oh no, let me also go here. God, I gotta make chat so small to see on my other monitor. Darn my second monitor. Darn. Okay, there we go. And I believe we are off to the races. Nice M4 salt mod. Yo, thanks. Yeah, I'm standard USEC here. All right, let's get it. All right, let's talk about Tarkov. So, volume up first. We'll turn the music on. So, this is Escape from Tarkov, right? This is the video game. When you press this button, you do in fact escape from Tarkov. You have two options, scav run and PMC run. So scav runs are where you basically play as a local citizen of Tarkov, and you're allied with all the other NPC scavs and also other player scavs. So there are players playing these guys potentially, right? And you start with some random loot, and your goal is to kind of just loot some stuff and get out, right? PMC is, as stated, that is, you know, private military corporation. This is your main character. This is where all your progression's tied to. This is where all your items are tied to. You can transport items from your scav to your PMC when you finish a run, but only then. Couple other important things about Tarkov. There are no HUD indicators, so you have to determine if somebody's an ally or an enemy completely based on what clothes they're wearing, which, as you can imagine, is kind of difficult 300 meters at distance with a scope that doesn't work. So Tarkov's a messed up game because, hey, if I'm playing a scav, is that other person another scav, or is it a PMC? You just have to figure it out over time. Another great part about Tarkov, there's no map. You just have to know things. You just have to know on the map through rote memorization how to escape from places and where they all connect. There's no way to look anything up unless you do it on the second monitor on the side. Yeah, also in Tarkov, as you can see here in my stash, we get granular down to the point of bag Tetris and equipment Tetris, and also bullet Tetris, because some guns can take bullets that don't actually work in the gun, and it'll jam the gun when you try to use them. You also need to have headsets on to be able to hear anything. Very complicated game. AKM Scav is auspicious. Good luck. He has the mandate of heaven true. Oh, that's why you play like this. Oh my god, he's actually playing Tarkov. I am Ori. What's up? And Nyla, welcome on the YouTube side. What's going on? Okay, so the first thing first, the most important part about playing Tarkov, this is a completely new account, and if you remember what I said last week, the wipe was pretty recent, but now that we're an extra week past that, everyone's probably at endgame already, so we are at a severe disadvantage, because you see, armor in this game matters, and it has levels. So this trooper right here is at level 4 armor, and it also has a level 3 underlayer, right? So bullets go through this less. You need a certain type of bullet with a certain type of penetration to even get through this armor. So if you were to shoot this thing point blank with a shotgun, it won't work. So you can riddle some people with bullets in Tarkov, and depending on their armor, it won't work unless you hit them in the thorax or the head or something. What are you? Hey, what's up? I'm Sclimbo. Good to meet you, Call. How you doing? Bags and bags. First thing is sell everything and do scav runs for cash. Hard Rock. How did you read my mind? So, here's all of our starting gear. Here's all of our starting gear as a Tarkov new account, right? And I do have an upgraded account. I have the old Edge of Darkness version. So I have a gamma case. It's bigger. Things that I keep in here do not go away. Ooh, we can actually do this now because they're not on hardcore wipe. Nice. Things in here don't go away. They don't go away when I die. But the most important thing to do on a new account is to take this kit right here, which you can see is just a little pistol, and we have some, you know, some magazines right there, right? And do this. We go to the traders, we go to Ragman, we sell literally everything in our cash. We do nothing. Nope, go away. No items. Get them all. We want money. Rubles are the most important thing. Dollars are the most important thing. I don't care. I want money. I want money! It's about number go up! The game's about number go up! Nothing else! Nothing else! Get it all! All the way. Hey, what's up? Good. What's going on? Sounds like Fallout multiplayer. Yeah, I will 2-tap chest. Call, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Number go brewer. Yeah, trooper, we don't need that. 70k rubles, I need that. Hat, get it out of here. Unfortunately, I don't have all the traders yet, so now we need to go to therapist and sell whatever else we can. Get all this food out of here. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want anything. Nothing in the stash. The cleanest stash you've ever seen. God damn it. 0 to hero. We love number go up. Oh yeah, that's right. We play this like a battle royale, baby. I don't want any healing. We find it in raid. Get it out of here. It ain't fun unless I'm starting from the bottom. But the other part of that being, I'm a terrible Tarkov player. So it's not like I'm good at the game. It's not like this is like a handicap that, you know, where I'm like, oh yeah, I'm kind of a god, so this handicap will make it fair. No, I'm terrible. I run away from most... Oh, hey, a graphics card. I run away from most fights because I'm bad at the game. So, yeah, that's going to go well. Rare to hear Sclimbo say he doesn't want food. I don't want it. How are you? I'm doing great, Nyla. How about you? Okay, now, importantly, we still, unfortunately, have a lot of things in here because I haven't unlocked all the traders yet. So I guess we're just going to have to delete everything. Swim Bob, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. So I'm going to go ahead and just get it all out of here. This is going to cause severe mental anguish to quite a lot of Tarkov players, myself included to an extent, but it's how the game must be played. We must start from nothing. It's the only way. But the ruble number, The dollar number, that's what matters. That's what matters. We don't care. We will get everything in raid. That's all that matters. Destroy, destroy. I prefer to start on the bottom, VTuber. Yeah. You could say that, I guess. Hey, Scab. Hey again, buddy. You could, yeah. Always fence. Oh, wait, do I have even access to fence? I don't think I do. Oh, I do. Duh. Okay. I didn't even realize I had fence unlocked. Hard to tell. Hard to tell. We'll get a little bit out of this then. Weapons are procure on site. They sure are. They sure are. And, you know, I'm allowed to keep things in my stash, but not things that are given to me. No, I got to find everything. Also, another fun part about Tarkov is like every quest and everything revolves around having certain items that you have to pass in to the traders, and that you have to do it found in raid. So basically you have to get an item in a raid, and then you have to take it out of that raid without dying. If you die, it does not count for the quest. So you have to get items and then escape, basically. If you rage bait us with gameplay, can we backseat? You sure can. Backseating is totally allowed. What the hell is this? Audio recorder? I've never seen that in my life. Get it out of my special slot. Let's see here. All right, let's stack our money. All right, so we have $1,000. We have 1.8 mil rubles. That's not a bad place to start. Why don't we actually play Tarkov? I'm stream sniping you and accidentally losing 32 million rubles worth of equipment in front of you. That would be pretty cool. Honestly, I'd be a fan of that. All right, I think we're prepared to play Tarkov now. Looks good to me. Oh, by the way, did you just see my hours there? My bad. Hey, what's up, Saria? All right, so now we actually play the game. Now that the stash is all beautiful, now this game also has tasks, and a lot of new ones too, because it just hit 1.0 version, right? So there's a lot of cool quests. There's a lot of cool things you can do. And what these quests do is they unlock higher levels of the traders, so you can buy more things, right? And you can unlock more good gear. However, that being said, screw that, because when you get to level 15, you get access to the flea market. So actually all that matters is having enough rubles to buy what you want. Quests are dumb, and I don't care. We play Tarkov. Let's go. Customs. Wait, why can't I play? Oh my god. What? Why can't I play customs? What happened to the stash? I sold it all and threw it away. Okay, hold on. This must be... Oh my god. Why can't I play customs? Oh, that's my favorite. All right, Janan, have a good time at work. Thanks for lurking by and stuff like that. All right. How do I unlock custom, Scab? I didn't know I had to unlock maps now. That's new. So again, Tarkov just came into 1.0, so I don't know a lot of things, because last time I played, it wasn't nearly as quest intensive, and everything just was unlocked at the start. Survive one interchange, make sure you have the quest active on it. All right, let's unlock customs. That's all that matters. Customs is my favorite map, but I can do interchange. Give me my tasks. Survive interchange? I think I can do that. I think I can make that happen. You're locked out of many categories on the flea until 20, 25, 30. That's all right. I'll just get to a high level. It's fine. It's fine. We'll make it work. First in line. Do I actually have to do ground zero first? I'm going to cry. Yeah, customs for life. You need to do interchange from Ragman. Oh, do I need to, like, accept that? Oh, no. Do I have to do first in line first? Customs factory everywhere else? All right, cool, cool, cool. Oh, do I have to do first in line to unlock interchange and then to unlock Ragman's quest? I might need to do that, actually. Hold on, let me visit Ragman. This is also a new feature. I didn't know you could visit the traders now. So, as you can tell, I haven't played it all in this wipe, so it's a separate thing in the character tab. Is it really? Hold on. Let's just see if this unlocks the quest for us. Visit them? All right. Got my bearings wrong. Come back later. Top middle. Top middle. On the trader thing? Yeah, I don't have any Ragman quests, if this is where I should be looking. Hey, Megano, what's going on? Thanks for the raid, buddy. How you doing today? What were you up to? Let me give a little shout out to Megano. Shout out to Megano Magi. How you doing today, man? Welcome in, Raiders. My name's Sclimbo from Sox VTubing Agency. We're trying to play Tarkov wrong, but the game's a little different from how I remember it. So things are getting, I don't know, a little interesting. We'll find out. We're going to make it work, though. All right, so question is, I think we might have to do this quest first. I think we might have to complete first in line to then unlock the option to do the interchange quest to unlock custom. So that's our goal for the stream. So I guess we play Ground Zero. Unfortunately, I don't know Ground Zero that well. You didn't do Ground Zeros? You quit out once you loaded in? Okay, then. So should I just go to interchange? Because I don't... There's a button on top called Best Russian UX UI Ever. You mean visit? Yeah. This one right here? I'm not getting the... Got any work for me. Yeah, he doesn't have any quests for me. Oh, check the green exclamation point bottom tab. It has story tasks right here. Aha. That is, why is that in a completely different UI section? Okay. Let's do it. I guess interchange then. I do know interchange to some extent, so let's rock. It'll be morning-ish. Let's just play interchange. We ball. We just ball. We ball. Tarkov scary? Sure is, Megano, and we're doing it 0 to hero. Small indie dev, please understand. Yeah, new UI. Absolutely new UI. Oh, visit. Oops. Yeah. No, we already tried the visit. That should work. It looks like there is a task to to escape from interchange, so we'll just do that. The other fun part about Tarkov is it takes like a million years to load into a game, and then what happens is you bring in like $1 million kit, and then you load into a game, and you die in 5 seconds, and then you're back to the menu, and the whole process takes like 30 minutes. It's an awesome game. It's the best game ever. I love Tarkov so much. So now we just have to do a just chatting stream while the game loads. Secret Tech marbles on stream during loading. Yeah, you're right, Scab. We should have a mini game for chat. That's okay. I could just yap. You know me. I'm a yapper, so I can just yap while we load and stuff like that. So that is kind of crazy, though. That is pretty wacky. Marbles on stream during loading. Hey, so this should be fun. I'm not starting with absolutely nothing because I don't even know if hatchet running is still a thing. You used to be able to go in with kind of like just a bag and a knife and then figure it out from there. But I think they might aggro all the scabs on you at once if you don't have a gun. I don't know exactly how it works. What should I eat? Fish or protein shake? What kind of fish, Merp? What do you got? I'm using your gameplay to determine if the game's worth buying. No pressure. Oh boy, Paul, you're going to be in for a good time. Hey, Gothy, welcome. How you doing today? Welcome back. Nice seeing you again. Tuna steak? I think I always want to eat something over drink something, so I'd go tuna steak. I'd go tuna steak personally. I always like eating over drinking. You remember playing single-player Tarkov for the first time, went in with just an M9? Yeah, I mean, that's going to be easier, though, right? Because that's single-player Tarkov, so it's NPC stuff. Yeah, scavs are tough sometimes, because even though there are NPC scavs that are just in the game, and they are NPCs, sometimes they're, how they do things is really, really hard. Hey, what's up, Zion? Yeah, it is a male VTuber. What's going on? I got a raid and go. Boss Cream BBQ awaits. Ooh, have a good one, Megano. Eat double for me. Got your first loss, losing a Gloom, trying to capture Snorlax. Yeah, Snorlax capture in Kanto is real dangerous. Got to be careful about that. That's why I dodge it most of the time. They apply the marked for death, just makes you get run down by scavs if you don't have a gun. Game of the year 2016 to 2026. I first played Tarkov in 2021, I think, or 2020. Guess what you're doing? What are you doing, Zion? Are you playing Tarkov? Could you possibly be playing Tarkov? Strong opinions on M9. I think it's good depending on ammo. I mean, I'm a big enjoyer of weird guns. I'm a huge weird gun enjoyer. Oh, you're pooping. That's great to know. I hope you're having a good shit. I hope your shit's going really well. Keep it up. Keep it up. Heat your fiber. Yeah, all that. All that. But I'm excited because I do love playing Tarkov. So, hee. But it's going to be... We'll see how bad I am. I haven't played for like... Oh, man. Probably 6 months or so. I should still remember my keybinds and how to play and stuff, but I'm definitely not going to be very precise. McDonald's breakfast got you all? Yeah. What did I have for breakfast? I had half the deviled eggs I made and some ramen, some like microwave ramen. And then I had my my Brickin later on, of course. Your vest is so form-fitting. Yeah. No, I adapted it, Fibby. Do you like it? I had to like extend the sides and the clips a little bit, but it does fit, you know? It does fit. All right, we are actually in a game now because we're loading loot. That's good. So hopefully I don't die in 10 seconds. Because I haven't played PvP in about a year, I don't know what the current meta is right now, and that matters a lot. So I sure hope no one's sitting in a bush and going to kill me. I also have almost never played PvP on Interchange for probably 2 years. I'm very much just like run customs. I know customs routes like the back of my head. I should theoretically know Interchange to some extent. I'll at least know how to get out. I just don't really know navigating internal mall too well, but I know some things. So the goal is to escape. The goal is to get out of here, not to get into too many fights, not to pick up too many crazy bits of loot. We just want to unlock customs. So we just want to get out of here. But that doesn't mean run right to the exit. I'm going to sneeze. Yeah. Fortnite when? Hey, maybe, honestly. I kind of like playing Fortnite. I like Battle Royales. But see, this is why I like playing games as a Battle Royale, because I really like the idea of finding things in mission, because then loot always matters, right? Like, it's not like, oh, I don't care about this thing because loot's like, you know, I have tons of loot. No. All right, where are we starting? All right, this is, oh boy. All right, mall. Okay, so we have, where do we have? Emercom? Okay. Emercom, power station. What else? I'm just going to run right into the mall. The problem with Interchange is if you're not close to the mall, you're screwed and people will just kill you. So I might just die on the way in, honestly. Great game, by the way. Oh, don't go that way. But I do have the benefit of not having much equipment. All right, Emercom. I don't know where Emercom is compared to here. I don't have my compass yet. Oh, boy. All right, and I'm also going to have to listen up. I know I'm going to yap a little bit, but this game is very much paranoia incarnate. Do I have heads? No, I don't. Oh, my God. All right, I'm not even going to be able to hear people. It's so over. Hold on, you. Well, let's get it. Okay. Do I want to go basement? Yeah, probably. That's probably much safer. I also am not going to be able to read chat that much. This is Get In Loser, We're Going Shopping. Yeah, but like way more scary. By the way, look how dark it is. Tarkov's a very bright game, as you can see. Okay. Not like I can do much with a pistol. I need to find a scav immediately and then kill him and take his stuff and become him. Have you played MGS3? Yeah, sure have. I love Metal Gear Solid games. That's kind of how I play Tarkov, to an extent. Okay, I'm just going to go towards center, find some scavs, and hope we're good. Oh, you can talk shit now? Thanks. Yeah, scav boss would be pretty bad right now. I just want to get out. I just want to escape from Tarkov. Scavs, where are you at? I need to listen. Hold on. I need to put my headphones on. Okay, I'm covering both ears. I'll still be able to talk, but I can't hear myself talking. But my voice might sound different because you can't get that like audio response. I feel like I mumble more when I can't hear myself. But be careful. I gotta be able to hear. Even just one footstep can tell me somebody's nearby and save my butt. So, in before Killa, yeah, I should probably turn... I don't know if my gamma's up all the way. I should probably turn my gamma up. I think it's a setting I might have to refresh Tarkov for. So, it should be okay. I actually think the settings should have maintained since last time I played. So, locked in voice? Yeah, I'm locked in. I always get directions wrong. Yeah, I absolutely just walked directly through and did not find where I needed to go. All right. Classic. Yeah, so this is Tarkov. Like I said, there are no maps. You just kind of have to know where you're going. And the only way to figure that out is by doing it a lot. I heard something. I think it's a gunshot far in the distance. I think we're okay. So somewhere around here, there should be a way into the mall, if I remember. Here? Yeah. Okay. This will get me in at least. Just memorize the mall. I mean, I kind of have parts of it, but I don't know the parking structure very well. Where's my crouch? I don't want to be blowing up anything, right? It's also a very quick time to kill in this game, so I'm gonna... Generally, everybody will just see me first and kill me, and it's kind of over. Generally, my experience in Tarkov. Okay, this is IDEA. All right, so this is IKEA, basic. There's probably some stuff in here we can grab. Hey, dog, what's up? Welcome in. I don't run interchange. I always get grenades dropped on me. It hurts my feelings. That's fair. How goes Escape from Brickov? We're playing. Oh, a thing. You know what? I should get some stuff. Oh, yeah. Put that in my butt. Yeah. The real way to get loot is go in with no bag and just put it in your butt. And just hide it down here. Look, that's money right there. Drill, sure. We love drills. I love Gurren Lagann. It's my favorite anime. I should shout on VoIP. That's a good idea. I don't think the VoIP distance is actually even that big. Ooh, that's big. Also big. Okay. Oh god, I'm hearing something. Someone in the back rooms? I think there are. Tequila's in the basement now? Oh man. That's not good. Did not know that. Alright, so Emercom. Unfortunately, we can't just run right to the exit either. Because if we do that, we'll get a run through and it doesn't count as a raid for the quest. So we need to spend some time in here and loot some things. Automod does not like my Tarkov references. Yeah, Tarkov is that sort of game. Because you are actually, like, in... Like, any jokes about scavs in, like, Eastern Europe and Russia stuff is like, no, that's the setting of Tarkov. That is very much what Tarkov is about. So... Oh, God, did I just see? Getting paranoid. Such a scary game to play without my boys. Okay, I'm just going to try and get out now. Yeah, it's been 5 minutes. I'm going to look for Emercom. I forget which direction it is. I'll just... Hold on. There's a scav there. I missed him. Where is he? Can't see well. I'm going to run up on him. Be better close range. Did I get him? There's no way I glocked him. Yeah, no way I glocked him. Here he is. Alright, good. Down. Grab his stuff. Become him. Steal his body. Everything's mine now. Get this out of here. I am you now. I'm you, dude. You know what? I can't even put... You know what? Drop that. I'm going to assume the MBSS has more. Look those pockets. Run the pockets. No, I haven't tried ARC, but I would. I think I would. Some yummy food. All right, let's go hide in a corner somewhere for a moment. All right, kill this guy. I'm going to go over here and see what he had. This is the real rat way to play. Real rat action. You've been sklimmed, brother. All right, we got some express bullets. Ooh, a Salewa. Let's put that on 6, because you do need to heal yourself in this game from wounds, and there's different types of wounds. Like heavy wounds and light wounds, and they all do different things. Yay, I love Tarkov. $20 skims in my $40 game day 1. Wait, really? Oh, right, I forgot I have to press 1 a lot. That's going to be awkward for my toggles, huh? All right, let's see here. How are we doing? Oh, this is one of those. Okay, it's a revolver shotgun. Guess I'll reload that. Oh, we're just gonna lose all of them? All right. Didn't know you couldn't. All right. I didn't know we didn't lose all of them, or we lost all of them when we did that. Okay, then we want double action. We want... That's good. All right, let's get out of here. Did not know I could just drop all my bullets with this gun. All right. Just gonna run. Sneaking around with no ears is probably... Oh, I hear more scavs. Probably not my best interest. Also, it's winter in Tarkov now. So we actually have snow outside. Look at this. Yeah, shotgun revolver was really cool if it were good. But I don't think it's very good. Okay, God, where am I? That is the overpass. So I think Emercom is this way. Or Power Station's this way. And then Emercom's on the complete other side. Either way, I'm just going to run around the outside like a monster. Oh my God, what is that? That's close. It's this Glimpser. Hey, Tomo, what's up? What's going on? What is Tarko? Scary. One of the skins is a $20 hat for your chicken. Damn. Okay, I definitely heard bullets. Do I just have to go for it? You know, I have a shotgun. I gotta get in these vehicles. Yeah, I wanna stay not in open sighting range here. Kind of stay close to the vehicles because I do not have a long range weapon right now. Doing PvP, yeah, doing PvP. Just started. This is a new account, and I sold my entire stash to 0 to hero. So we have literally just started Tarkov. Thanks for the hydrate, Mr. Coffin. Let me get that. Hopefully I don't die. I can't... No, I can jump this, but you have to crouch jump it. Not stamina for that. Also in this game, you have to feed yourself with water and food or you'll die. So I have some yummy milk to drink. Tarkov is a game all about having yummy little snacks in stream. You know? Stay vigilant. I'm trying. The other part being I'm bad at the game. So it's not like I'm doing this for like a good reason.
This doesn't count. I'm having this as
a yummy snack.
Because
I enjoy it. Oh my... Yep, that's a person. Tarkov! That's a person sitting in a bush. Classic. We love Tarkov. We love Tarkov. No, I'm playing solo today. Thanks, Lotoma. I could have seen that if I wasn't looking at stream probably, but yep, that's Tarkov. Welcome to Tarkov. That's how the game plays. That's what it's about. You'll get killed by a man who's prone somewhere in the middle of nowhere. What is that? What's that symbol? I've never seen that before. Hey, Remblack, what's going on? I got sklimmed super hard. Anyway, now I have nothing on me. That's classic. All right, at least I get free heals when I'm still low level. The most expensive edition of the game. Tarkov! Believe it's called Unheard. I think I got given most of the benefits of Unheard because I bought Edge of Darkness early. Took me 4 tries to extract from interchange on the second day of 1.0, so we were doing okay. We were doing okay until there was a man crouched in the middle of nowhere for no reason. Wonder what he was up to. I mean, to be fair, he probably heard me way ahead of time. I'm sure he had ears on, and I should have checked what bullets he used. Got my paycheck, so I bought 1 BL, 1 GL manga today to maintain perfect balance. I see. All things in balance. However, we did come away net positive because we got this. And now we can... Now we can do some things. Okay, so now that we've had our first bit of equipment, what's important here is sell that, but I'm keeping this because this is painkillers and those are very important. My first day of Tarky, I ran into a boss. Classic. He heard the milk, probably. But so we have money and we have painkillers. So now I have to buy new weapons because I'm not going to play a scav run. That would be the normal thing to do here, but I'm not doing that. No. We're not doing it like that. So I'm going to go to Fence and buy a bunch of broken weapons and then play the game and keep going. Does that sound good to everyone? We'll make it quick, though. I'm not going to get too high because we are just trying to literally get out of interchange. You know, nothing more. So what can we get? All right. So I need equipment. Ragman, give me the bag, man, as I always say. We can buy... Do I even care about having a P.A.K.A. right now? Yeah, well, sling bag. I guess, yeah, for scavs. I have money. I bet it might as well spend it. Can I even buy ears? Nope. Sure can't. That's awesome. Okay, so we'll do... Yeah, war tech. Actually, bank robber. And cool glasses, because that's important. Balaclava, because that's important. That should be fine. I'll just save this as like my generational starting kit here, my general starting kit. Reset 1. We can buy that easily later. You might get a rare 1 out of 10,000 ADAR with M16 lower. Could. I actually could. There's a possibility. Okay, so we have everything we need more or less. Let's see what we can actually buy here. Can we buy ears? We can. That's very important. Now I can hear things. And, oh, there is some assault armor, though. Bad rating, but we could fix it. But this does give us ears. Now look at my coolest guy ever. Looking pretty good right here. Dabs with 7mm buckshot with Terry without that pack. I know, but, you know, I'm like, you know, waste not, you know? I'm always not about having things on me. Hey, Autumn, what's going on? All right, what weapon should we buy? Because we do have options here. Luckily. The real question is what ammo is available from Fence right now. Fence is a dude that you just sell bad stuff to. So ideally, there's nothing here. Or most likely, there's nothing here. But let's see. Maybe we can find something cool that I'm good with, which is no weapons at all. Check your skills. Why? Is there something in skills? Skills. I mean, yeah, I just started, so everything should be nothing, you know? The SKS goes pretty hard. It does, and I do love it. I wonder if there's an SKS I can grab, actually. Hey, Vincent, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, yeah, I can just grab this SKS. All right, yeah, and it's long mag, too. That's fine. But what do we have for bullets is the question. Available on Trader right now. A link search, ammo, rounds. Oh, come on. Can we get T45? No. Can we get PS? Almost definitely not. Can we get anything? Surely Fence has something for this. Probably should check that first. You can't remember who takes your stuff? That's one way to do it, I guess. All right, no, we just have to look. All right, so I need 7.62 39 bullets because you need specific bullets for all these guns. Oh, man. Let's go to ammo and see if we can find any. Is this? That's 5.45. Oh, is there just going to be none? Nope, we do have T45. All right, good. Let's buy like 50 of those, 40 of those. I bought 5. All right, there were only 5 in stock. Refresh. Because other people are buying from this, by the way. Player wants to invite to friends list. I will not look at that until after stream. But thank you. Jaeger sells the first bullet. I don't have a Jaeger right now. I guess we have to buy HP, which is terrible, but all right. Good. That's all right. We can buy some bullets. It's fine. Some bullets are better than none. SP? Sure, whatever, man. Give me 10 of those. It's cheap. Just put it in there. Just load the gun. Put the gun in the bag. All right, 10 T45. And look, you can even use different types of ammo and stack the magazine. Isn't that neat? And we're just going to load from the pocket here. I know we have no ammo at all, but I'm just going to kill one scav and move on. Can I repair this? Sure can't. All right, run it back. Interchange. Again, we go. In the worst case, you can run HP and tear their knees off. Yeah, I'm not good at aiming anywhere. I'm just going to shoot in their general direction and see what happens. Green Tracer is a level of poverty I've not seen in a long time. I'm the ultimate Tarkov poverty streamer. It's going to be great. Interchange is... It's a map. I just like customs. I know customs well. I know all the secrets of customs. I'm like proud of customs. That's it. I didn't realize I couldn't play customs. That was kind of my thought. I was like, I'll just run customs, you know, for stream. But I guess we have to unlock it first. Scav is a drum mag with AKM full of T45 is good enough to destroy PMCs. True. Yeah, I'm just going to shoot in their general direction with a broken SKS and hope for a headshot and no gun jam. Because your guns can jam in this game, and you have to manually unjam your gun by pressing a multitude of buttons. It's a really cool game. Tarkov's something. Tarkov really is something. One thing I do think is pretty unreasonable for Tarkov is like, all right, hear me out on this, right? I get not having like, you know, player names above their heads to determine who's like a friend or an enemy or anything like that. But do we really need no indicator for what an extraction is? Is that fair to new players? Because other like new players, you can't just play Tarkov. Like if you're a new player, you pretty much just have to look up guides on where to get out. Like you need outside content to even be able to play the game properly, which is kind of weird, you know, until you learn it. I love that one of the guns jam scav voice lines is literally one of the guys crying. Yeah, ooh, that's me. You wouldn't go up against Tagilla, my shotgun jammed. He has an aura of malfunction. Yeah, no, I've had that happen too. You just got 5k channel points. Whatever should I do with them? Well, don't do anything with them because I have a cool... I should have disabled that for the stream maybe because I do have a cool thing right now going on. And we probably shouldn't interrupt it. Haha. First time I played the game, loaded up Woods, did not understand what was going on. Yeah, Woods is probably the worst place to be ever if you're a new player for your first map because it's the woods. How do you know where to go? You don't have a compass. It's the woods. Just figure it out, I guess. What's your favorite firearm? In Tarkov, what do I like using the most? I really like some of the SMGs because weirdly enough, I like playing really like fast type builds. Hey Zed, welcome in. I like playing like really fast stuff. So maybe like a small SMG, like the Russian SMG, I forget what it's called, or like the MP7, and like a really lightweight kit so I can run really fast. I like sprinting around everywhere, not to fight people, mostly to run away from people and bum rush scavs. So Keter, I am a Keter enjoyer. But I like, I mean, I would say favorite gun of all times, AK-74, for sure. AK-74U is my baby. But Keter, I love. No, I'm talking about MP7. But the Russian one is the Shrimp, I think, is the one I'm thinking of. The SRMP or whatever it's called. Yeah, SR2M, the Shrimp, as people call it. The Shrimpy. Love that one. Hard to get ammo for all that, though. Because not only, people who are looking at Tarkov for the first time on the stream, not only are there different bullets that you have to manually load into all the different guns, there are like 6 different types of bullet per caliber that all do different things. So you can very much have a good gun, quote unquote, but if your bullets suck and they don't have high penetration, you can absolutely just bounce off people's helmets and armor. Saying gun names, but only anime girls come to mind. Yeah, sorry. All right, we're back in. Let's do it this time. Interchange. Hopefully I can get out, or this stream's gonna be really funny as I try to escape interchange for, 2 hours. Loading screen sim. Well, listen, we're doing plenty of good talking, We're doing plenty of good talking. Maybe we could do a scav run here or there if we actually need some gear and we start running out of money or something. Get a little funny with it. Get a little silly with it. I will say, because of the nature of Tarkov, we probably cannot do full ad breaks today unless we just happen to hit one after a run. So we will probably have pre-rolls on, unfortunately, here and there. Because I know I'm seeing it come up on an hour in a bit, and we're absolutely going to be in-game when that happens. Finding only a Keter, it's filled with Luger or Ripper rounds. Ripper could be fun if you do like meta, that's fun. Hey Pop. Classic Woods experiences find out about map boundaries in Minefield. Yeah, that's right, because the map boundaries in Tarkov also aren't clearly delineated. So you find out because you step on a mine and it blows you up and you die. And then you lose everything. That's cool. I love Tarkov. What a fair game. When there's no indication of where you should be going. All right. Interchange. And we have a gun this time. We have a big gun. That makes me feel stronger. Where am I? Run. Run. The first thing you should do on interchange is if you're a brave boy is run. Run immediately into the mall. However, I seem to be pretty far away from the mall. So I'm going to not do that, actually. I'm going to be a huge coward and skirt the outside. And someone's going to shoot me in the head. 100%. Because I don't know where the spawns are in interchange. So someone is 100% going to shoot me in the head because they're like turning around and seeing who's running along this wall. And I'm going to die. But that's all right. All right. Right now, where did we spawn? Okay, so we're looking for Emercom still. That's fine. I'll just skirt the outside. I'm going to kind of cheese this round and just stay in raid for 5 minutes and then try and get out of here because I do want to play a map I actually know. So I have a, hell of a chance here. So we're going to try and just get out of interchange. I'm not going to loot anything. I don't really know where the stashes are on interchange in the woods. I'm just going to try and get out, go to Emercom and escape. Spawns are easy from your spawn. They're to your left and right. No, it doesn't matter where you are. Yeah. The spawns are actually behind you, in front of you, to the left and right of you whenever you spawn on interchange. And they're also all fully kitted groups of 4 people, and they're waiting. Because fun fact, Tarkov does not have the type of matchmaking that is like, hey, you're a solo player. You won't get matched against a group. No. If you're a solo player, you might get matched against a stack of 4 different people who are together and playing in a team. Good luck. Tarkov. Oh, all right. I hear some suppressed rounds. They're not in my direction, I think, but they're close if I can hear them. I'm just going to haul ass around the side here and just try and find Emercom. Just get me out of here, man. At least I don't have a lot of equipment on, so I can kind of just haul. Hit the bush. Oh, what's that in front of me? That's a dude. 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 Yeah, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Running away now. Bleeding heavily. He's gonna... Yeah, he's... Tarkov! Tarkov! I love Tarkov. Fun game. Fun game. You guys having a good time? I sure am. How am I gonna get out of interchange, man? How am I gonna get out of interchange, dude? This is my experience last time I played it. Yeah, this is the normal Tarkov experience. I want to be playing a map. I just want to be playing a map that... All right, what did he even hit me with? Head nape with... I should be able to see where to get me with. Oh, and that's not even a crazy round. He just has... Oh, no, that was a... Wait a second. Because that gun was rapid fire. So he has one of the rapid fire 7.6251 guns. That's pretty cool. Or at least a semi-auto one. I'm eating my Gamer Subs Brickin' and watching this. Please, is the Gamer Subs Brickin' good? Is shit or be shit is Sclimbo? Dude, I am never pushing. I am not... I'm a terrible gunfighter, Scab. Everyone else is a better shot than I am. 100% of the time. So pushing results in me dying constantly. The only advantage I have sometimes is to hear people first and hold angles, but then guess what? There's Peeker's advantage in Tarkov, so they kill me anyway. Basically, my strategy is to never encounter another human player. That's how I win. That's the Tarkov victory for Sclimbo. I'm horrified already. War is chaos, run the odds. No, I always lose those odds though, you know? Every single time. Although, luckily, this time what we can do is we don't have to wait because we can just go to equipment kit and buy everything. Except for, I guess, I can only buy one balaclava and P.A.K.A. for a reset. That's awkward. So, no armor for us then. Pretty cool. Get another gun. You picked the anime girl thigh? Yeah, that's scary. Every gunfight's 50-50. Either you kill or you die. You know, that is a way to think about it, Scab. It is always a 50-50 if you think about it. Oh, I could buy a stun grenade. Wait a sec. I'll just buy stun grenades and then run away. It's brilliant. All right, wait. Give me my baby. There's my baby. I have my baby. And then I'll put these in here. And just throw stun grenades and run. And then let me grab... I can actually go filter by item. Give me another... Okay, I cannot even buy another magazine. Not even on fence. Okay, so let's go and get some 5.45, huh? Let's do that. Let's get some 5.45. Haha. Let's see. Okay, we have PRS. Anything but meds. Yeah, I'm not buying meds. Meds are for people who actually survive an encounter. Seeing as I never do. Wait, what's the pen on? Okay, that's 13 versus 15. Oh, God. All right, I guess we're getting SP. All right, man. Give me like 60 of those. Probably won't get much of a chance to use more than that. 30. Surely there's another... Yeah, surely... Yeah, okay. I can buy another one. It just wouldn't let me do it through that menu. Cool. All right, in. Look, now we even have another magazine. We're moving up in the world. How's the food? Good, because we died. Run it back. We go again. Meds are for losers. They still didn't add the ability to heal others. That, you know, I never thought about that, but I think you're so right, actually. Huh. I've actually never thought about that. That's like a thing that they should have. Damn. Weird. Somehow never considered that. May have overdone it by adding too much. Kind of got absorbed into the juices a little. Yeah, I don't really like the idea because all the Gamersup flavors are fruity. I don't like the idea of putting that together with meat. Even I'm like, that's too much for me. Dying is the easiest way to fill your stomach. Yeah, yeah. It's dying quickly is the easiest way to never spend any hunger or thirst in Tarkov. Fun fact. Too busy selling $250 expansions. Yeah, the scary thing about Tarkov is it's technically a pay-to-win game. Like, in many ways, it is actually a pay-to-win game, right? Because if you buy the super biggest edition of the game, they do give you more starting gear that's better, and they also give you a bigger case that you can hide stuff in. And the thing about the case, like I said, is if you die, the things in your case stay there, so you have the potential to just go loot really high value items and put them in your butt and then make money that way. And that's just easier if you buy the bigger edition of the game. Also, there's skills in this game because it's secretly an RPG. So, like, the more you play, you actually get better. Like, not only skill-wise, but actually you run longer, you run faster, you reload faster, you aim better. Like, the game is built around, if you know life it, you are just a better player objectively. Like, not even skill-wise. So, it's like, damn, if you start too late in the wipe, good luck. You're in trouble. I think sweet and savory works. Pomegranate seeds and meat is amazing. I've never tried that. Stuck trying to find WD-40s to upgrade my stash because I have standard. Oof. Oof. That's all extraction shooters, unfortunately. And we did hit pre-roll ads, so sorry about those, you guys. But I honestly, I probably have time for a 4-minute ad break right now, but I'm not even going to risk it. Maybe we'll do it next time I die, depending on how fast that is. The difference between a low-skill character and a high-skill character is that of a child and a full-grown man. It's hilarious. Yeah. Gonna make Brickin', it's frozen, so it'll take longer. I've never made frozen Brickin'. I'm kind of scared to. I don't know how that would turn out. I feel like the middle would still absolutely 100% be frozen. Like a hundo, right? Have to be. Have to be. All right, good. We got a server. Nice. We're ready. Okay, this time, surely, I have a full auto gun. I can just spray and pray and maybe get lucky. If I manage to kill somebody, oh man, that'd be huge. Just need to cook it for like 60 instead of 30. That'd probably work, yeah. I have found that if I cook Brickin' for like 35 minutes instead of 30, it ends up being a little crispier in a good way, and I kind of like it more. So, I don't know, add a little bit of a char to it. It's great in the soup. Oh, that was a fast load, actually. Hold on, we're rocking. All right, back in. Run it back. I'm going to bang my head against this problem until I solve it. That's what Tarkov's all about. Tarkov is about spirit. It's not about skill. It's about fighting spirit, all right? And perseverance. It's not about being good. You might see some people, right? Everyone else who streams Tarkov, who they go into a game, they kill like 5 PMCs. They're huge heaters. You know, they try hard. They're sweating. They're doing a great job. They're absolute killers. No. It's all about perseverance. It's about being the worst guy in the room and somehow still getting away anyway, you know? Because when that win happens, it's so much more sweet. So much more sweet. Because that one where you do kill somebody and you do get a bunch of good gear and you feel like you stole from him, right? Because you had lower kit. That's the one that feels good. And then you know how mad they are. And you're like, yeah, I got you, dude. All right, anyway, let's go. Where are we at? Full auto immediately. We are in the woods. All right, that is train, I think. Oh, it's Emercom again. Okay, well, I'm in a bad place. This isn't gonna... Oh, God, I've already wasted time deciding. That's the train. I think I want to go over here. No, there's people over there. I don't want to go over there at all, actually. I guess I'm just gonna take the long way and try and see if it works this time. But if long way fails one more time, I am absolutely going to, I'm just gonna go ahead and, oh wait, is this the wrong way? Where the hell am I? Oh, I know where I am. Okay. If long way fails one more time, I'll just run through them all and cry the whole time. But I believe I can... Oh no, this is that wall. There's always someone waiting up there. They made Sclimbo pay FPS. Hey, Kuro, what's going on? Unfortunately, one of the scariest ones. I don't even remember this part of the map. That must be a new expansion, or I've never... Oh, I always come from this direction. That's why. Okay. Okay, I think I know where I am now. I think I oriented myself. Sailors would triple bake Brickin', remove all hydration from the food for long journeys. Journeys called hardtack. Yeah. Interchange was expanded. Damn. I wish I knew about the expansion and how it worked. Here's single fire trigger discipline. No, I'm full auto. Full auto all the time. I love single fire. I'm not in Tarkov. I'm not good enough for that. My only hope of winning ever is to spray. And hope a bullet happens to find their eyeballs. So, yeah. I don't have ears either, so this is unfortunate. Oh, I don't want to be here, man. Really don't want to be here. Hold on. That's a little bit long of a peeky. Got stuck on the floor there. Aha! We ball. I do have attachments to material belongings. Quite a lot, in fact. That was like the worst ever button press. Am I still left-handed? Yeah, you can swap what hand you're into, which is kind of cool, but... I'm going to run up scav camp. Hope there's a scav there that I can become. I think I might have heard one, actually. Hold on. Sure, another spawn was over here, too. I'm going to play it cool. Play it cool. Walk out openly. Listen carefully. All right, ears on. Ears on. Is that a dude? No, it's not. So scared, you guys. All right. I think that power station is up there, but I think I always do this on interchange. I always go the wrong way when I'm... Oh, scav. And bullets. Someone's on me. I don't know if it was just a scav, though. Hold up. Yep, right there. I might have got him. Yep, it's scavs. We're chilling. Wait, but there's something... Is there 2 scavs or someone else? Those are 2 different guns. I heard a shotgun, but I heard something else, too. All right. I don't want to stay here too long. There he is. Good. Good. That's big. That's huge. Oh! Die! Alright, alright, alright. That's really good, except everyone heard that. And there's probably more of them. Give me a gun. That's cool. I don't want a Saiga. Saiga bad. Solid burst control? Yeah, it was alright. I do have my favorite gun ever right now, though. M80A1. What the hell's that? I've never even heard of that bullet. But we're taking it. I can't put it in. Damn. Saiga, that is a carbine. I don't even think that's a single fire one, isn't it? We ain't taking that, Chief. Fewer than half ain't great. All right, I need to loot these bodies, but I also need to not be here because some boy who likes violence definitely heard those gunshots and is coming to take a look and is like, ooh, what's going on over here? Jar of mayo. That's good food. That in there. And there too. I might need to eat. Do I want to take this Pavco? Sure. I guess I'll take the Saiga. Let me like do that. Oh, that's near me. That's near. I need to hide and repack my bullets. Saiga bad, objectively correct. Okay, I know I didn't loot that last guy, but now I need to be a huge coward and repack all of my ammo because I don't like going into fights half cocked. I'm just gonna chill out here for a moment and manually put ammo in my gun. Which didn't I have ammo? What? Where'd it go? Did I throw it away by accident? I thought I had extra stack on top of what was in the... Oh, jeez. Someone's coming. Oh, no. Oh, no. Someone's on the other side of this fence. I didn't know there was another side of this fence. I don't think they heard me, but they might have. I gotta get out of here. I'm balling. Let's go. Oh, no. It's open right there, dog. Oh, I guess we fight. Yep. There we go. Tarkov. I love Tarkov. Miracle Whip is disgusting food. Nah, it's all right. I was surprised you didn't get him there. Hey, me too. Hey, me too, Toma. Me too. I'm also surprised I didn't get him there. I love Tarkov. And a Campbell's... Oh, it's Campbell's CEO thing? All right, so we got killed by White Savage 04. What did he get me with? He didn't look like he had much on, so he definitely just beat my butt. Yeah, that was 8-8 too. That's kind of embarrassing, actually. I like that he shot me 30 times. Directly in the head. Oh, I definitely had the advantage there. You don't want to see how much damage you did? No, I don't care. I didn't win. I don't care. I didn't win. It looked like he was sneaking around too, though. I actually think I just ran out of bullets because I didn't get a chance to pack the mag. So I think I just, like, probably would have killed him there. I think I just hit the end of my mag. I don't know where that other stack went. Yeah, how much damage did I do? Obviously not enough. You're right? Like, duh. Obviously not enough. All right, come on. Anytime, main menu. So, yeah, we're doing pretty good. Things are going well. Oh, there they were. There they were. Forgot to put them in my inventory. That's okay. We got, like, mayo and food and drink and stuff, so we're fine. I'll just keep that here for now. We're going to use that. Okay, and then... let's buy some stuff. I'm starting to think I'm going to actually buy one of these because it'd be really embarrassing to win a fight and actually not be able to get out. So we're going to do that. Oh, wishlist item bandage. Wow. Put these in my butt. Nothing else is going there. I'm not allowing myself to do scabs. No, I think it's more fun if I don't. I do all that on PvE. If I'm going to play the way that's like, I don't know. I'm doing enough on PvE. I have like a level 33, 34 on PvE. So I'm like, yeah, I'll do something stupid. I don't play a lot of PvP on my own. So really this account is purely just for playing with friends because I would never ever solo play PvP for fun. That's just not fun for me most of the time. I have no interest in doing so. Ooh, we can buy another one of these. Oh, we can buy a helmet too. Let's go. I didn't know we could like level 1 buy that. I mean, I'll spend money. Damn. Okay, boom, boom, boom. And I still can't buy ears, but maybe Fence will have them. It looks like I unfortunately have to just do it manually really quick every time. That's kind of expensive, and they don't work with that helmet. The only headset that does is that first one we bought, I think. So we'll just buy an MBS. Mayo is a purple item, which means it's special influencer mayo. You're right, it is. It's influencer mayo. Brick and will cook for 20 minutes covered to thaw? Damn. Kind of takes a while, huh? I love buying all this equipment I'll never use. Let's get a gun again. Can I get another AK? Because I did enjoy that. I am an AK enjoyer. Where's my 74? Any 74s? Assault rifle. Does it count as an assault rifle? I think it does. The unmatched and raw sexual energy of a man in PP helmet. Yeah. I know, right? Like back in the day, I forget what wipe it was, but it was when it was just like IKEA rig, the PP helmet, and the SKS. That's the best kit of all time. That was the best part of Tarkov back then. Should I just buy an AK and ball out? Yes. Yes is always the answer. Why even question it? All right, let's get ourselves another magazine here. I can't buy another magazine here. Fence doesn't have one. Okay, let's refresh. Fence still doesn't have one. Wait, why am I not using PPSH? That's like the right answer for sure. Do we have PPSHs available even? Oh, yeah, we do. Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah, you can buy an IKEA rig, IRL. Wow, we can buy Uzis? They must not... That's looking pretty good. That's looking pretty... And they got stimmies. I guess we'll just use this AK and literally one magazine of ammunition. Which I need to go also buy. I should probably keep that ammunition. Oh, okay. All right, show me. What do we got? Do we have anything for this gun? Give me anything. Anything, anything, anything. If not, I'll have to get something else. 76239. Nope. Oops. Okay, PPSH it is. Give me TTFMJ. How many of these are there? Give me like a hundo. We ball. They're cheap. All right, we are going to be PPSH gaming today. I think that might be the only way to do this. Here is my PPSH. I just saw it. Come back. I know you have them. Don't lie to me. You should put an IKEA rig on your throne. No, my throne is almost exclusively things I need now. Like, they're exclusively necessities. That's usually what I do with my throne, where I'm like, yeah, I actually need something. Hey, Yomi, what's up? Loving the fit for the stream? Oh, thank you, Senpai. What's going on? We are bad at the game. Very bad. And now there are no PPSHs. That's really sad, actually. Damn. The PP Shaw. Yeah, Papa Shaw. There's unfortunately none left. I could get this, though. That's kind of cool. And a lot of money. Anything else? Do you have a chest rig? No, therefore you need it. Yeah, but I don't own a gun. So there's really no point. Just about to test some hand cam things for tomorrow? Yeah. Try to rest, I promise. Yeah, you should rest. We got a busy day tomorrow. Maybe I should buy the big... Yeah, why not? I'm sure I can get bullets for this, right? Ah! I'm sure I can get bullets for this. This is just 9mm. So let's see what bad bullets we can find. Ooh, PSO? Ooh. Green Tracer? Ooh. Oh, baby. Okay, fine. We'll buy this. We'll buy this. Give me like 100. Buy my own ammo. Oh, no. This is rough. Okay, so Glock magazines work in this. So let me do a magazine search and see what I can buy. I know none of the traders have it. Isn't there like a fence? Oh, yeah. Minimum condition. Food bartering. Why don't the fence things show here? Surely there's something from fence, right? Surely. All right, what do we have? Oh, maybe not. Can I put the MP9 magazine in this? No. What about the Uzi one? Can I put that in there? Nope. That was a waste of money. All right. Well, here we go. 17 shots. Better make them count. Because I need to play. And we'll just put that there. And 18 shots. All right, back in. Let's go. Just got to get out of interchange. Just got to get out of interchange. Hey, Coziette, can you get the single shot AK like? Oh, the VPO? Probably. 8 bands of equipment on the model, 32 cents spent on the run. That's how it is. Hey, Crab. I can't believe he's playing the game and the servers aren't down. I'm so blessed right now, actually. Thank you, Tarkov. I do love you for that. Thanks for working today so I can do this dumb stream. This dumb stream of playing Tarkov completely wrong. Thank you. You might get away with the M882. It's old reliable. Maybe, but I have to hit things with it. I'll at least be able to shoot a scav in the head, but that's probably about it. What I need to do is not encounter any other players. So unfortunately, the right answer would be to sit in a bush for 10 minutes and then go to extraction. But that's boring, so we're not going to do it. We're going to just, I don't know, figure it out. Let's figure it out. Hey, what's up, Alex? Welcome in. I'm drinking my water whenever you hear me quiet. Couldn't have rage baited without you, Tarkov. Couldn't have done it without you. The real rage bait is going to be when I can actually get to customs. Please let me unlock customs soon. Because that's the only one I know very well, to the point where I know where all of the item spawns are. I know where all of the like the routes are that people don't usually travel on. I know all the secret spots, so I can actually like be more effective on customs and kind of be like, all right, I know where people are generally going to be. I know how to avoid them, and I know where to find the good stuff. I'm interested to see what your stolen from 1970s police patrol car light is going to do when you're fire control. Well, luckily, this is a single shot gun, so fire control is not even a problem. I think, isn't this one of like the most accurate guns in the game? I think it might be. It's something like that. Because it's just like a little single shot laser beam thing. Of course, you can also heavily mod all of these guns when you unlock the workbench and stuff, but we're too low of a level for that. And also too bad for that. So, oops. But hey, if you can't do it with a base AK-74, you know, what are you even doing, is my opinion, right? At the end of the day, point in the direction of the enemy and shoot the bullet, and maybe you get lucky. It's kind of like gambling. In a way, Tarkov's a gotcha game too, if you think about it, you know? Let's just hope for not a long match. The most accurate gun in the game is whatever one's in my hands. Very true. Very true, Scab. I'm trying to think of like what my favorite... You know what I really like, actually? So this is very late game, but I love the really long AK builds with the that like red handguard thing. Or like the red stock. It might be both, I forget. When you get like the really long AK that's all like pointy into the front, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna shoot someone once with this. It'd be great. Matching. You know, so many people play Tarkov. There's no way that taking 3 minutes to match things actually like real, right? Like I'm sure you could find a match in 10 seconds if this was, I don't know, Riot Games or something. But I guess sometimes League takes a long time to match too. I've never played it, but I wonder what that is. I wonder why it takes so long for anyone to match. Do you mean the SVD? No. I mean like making an AK really, really long with attachments and like silencers and stuff. So it looks silly and super like pimped out. You like any full-size battle rifle? Because I'm tired of no penning armor like this is War Thunder. Yeah, same. I like whatever gun has a caliber that can penetrate armor. Like hopefully level 4. Hopefully level 4 and beyond. I do like single shotguns a lot though, but not bolt actions. I like semi-automatic single shotguns. They're really cool. So the SVD is really nice. That is one of my favorite budget guns. Because you can make like a full kit with like decent armor, I think, for like 250k if you use an SVD with okay ammo. And that's like good enough for if I'm just running around looting and stuff like that. Bad time for me to get the Tarkov bug though, because every time I play Tarkov, I'm like, time to no-life it for 2 months straight. And a little busy to do that right now, but ooh, I hope I don't get the bug. Gotta be careful. Gotta not play for too long. Waiting for players. Gotta wait for the people who are loading on their toaster, their hard drive, their non-solid state hard drive in 2025. Coming to you live. Let me stretch. OGs remember the task where it asked you to get PMC kills on factory with the SVD? Yup. You know what one I hate so much actually is I hate the pistol kills. Hate the pistol kills one. I've always done it, but it takes me like a month to do it. They're non-gamer laptops. Yeah, they're non-gamer laptops. It's not me holding them back. They definitely use the waiting time intentionally. Should be pretty instant. They have to be running some bogus matchmaking algo. Well, clearly not if they put a 4 stack against a 1 stack. So I don't know what that is. I wouldn't say that's skill-based matchmaking, you know? I would not claim it that. I would not call it that. Waiting for players. Waiting for players. Been waiting for players quite a while. What are you guys doing for the weekend? Anyone doing anything cool? Anyone doing anything exciting? It's nice when I'm rich and can 5-7 my way through. It sucks when I have the Grox and an empty tank of whiskey of whimsy. Yeah. I like the pistols. Like, I love pistol running because then you can pick up other people's guns and use them and sell them. But yeah, you do need something like the 5.7. Although I want to experiment. I didn't have much time to, but I want to experiment with the, what's the new pistol that has a really high pen because of the caliber that was introduced like a year ago or 9 months ago. I want to get good at that so I can just like shoot people and steal their stuff. Plan to finally finish E33. All right, good time to, considering the rewards and all that. Yeah. If I'm not getting sick again, I get to eat ramen with the cops. Yo, really? That's kind of cool. Ramen with the cops, huh? How's that shake out? Training with the boys? Gonna start a road trip towards the You're going to the Bass Pro Shop Pyramid? I'm so jealous. You have to return the crystal skull to the top of the pyramid, by the way. Do you have access to the crystal skull, the one from the Bass Pro Shop Pyramid? You know what I'm talking about, right? I want to go so bad. I want to go so bad. Yeah, it's on my way to the main destination. I'm so hyped. Nice. Yeah. So, fun fact, there was an actual real crystal skull at the top of the Bass Pro Shop pyramid that everyone was like, where did that come from? And, it, you know, after removing it, the curse has been, you know, engaged. So, we're going to run directly into the mall. The what? Yeah, look up the crystal skull at the top of the pyramid. That's a real thing. There was an actual crystal skull in the Bass Pro Shop pyramid when it was made. And it got taken out. I think it had something to do with the owner of the Hard Rock Cafe. Complicated story. Unless they let us backwards long jump up it, true. Hey, so I'm gonna die here, by the way. You ever get that feeling that you're being watched from like 30 different angles and someone's about to shoot you in the head? I sure am feeling that right now. Alright, let's get inside. Oh, I have a flashlight now too, so I can highlight where I am even easier to every enemy. I'm so excited. He's up lying. Yeah, you've waited downtown before. All right, we're in relative safety. Check this out. Now I can blind people and they can also see me coming all the time. So I'm not going to use that actually. All right, heads on. Let's do it. We should return the crystal skull. I agree. So my goal is to walk directly through here and go to Emercom and not worry about anything. And hopefully there's not a manor. Oh, that's a bad place to find. Oh boy. Didn't want to end up here. Oh boy. I think I'm just gonna bolt. I think I just run this real fast. I for sure saw someone on the other side, by the way. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. No, don't do it! Oh, I'm out of bullets. I think that might just be a scav anyway. Yeah, let's get out of here. Why'd I even attack him? Is he chasing me? Can I repack? Maybe, we'll see. Well, that attracted attention, damn. And I brought this stupid thing. Alright, come on. Come on. Did not answer the question at all. The Norwegian police stream Fortnite on Twitch. That's crazy. I don't have a choice not to use iron sights, by the way. I don't have that option. I don't have anything unlocked. We're buying from Fence right now. Okay, that's right. He knows I'm here. Just gotta flash him. No, I don't. But I think we did kind of find our way somewhat. Yeah, we can go this way now. And just wrap around. I'm just trying to leave, man. I don't want to do anything to do with any of this. Just want to get out of here, dude. Oh, that's the... Hey, wait, what is this? I've never come in through A, really. What goes on down there? Just gotta flash him. Just gotta flash him. Okay, very loud staircase. Love it. Please let me go to Emercom. I definitely didn't hit him. In fact, it's very likely I didn't, because that's my luck. Is my bullet will go around him in a perfect silhouette like a cartoon character and never hit him. A very common thing. Very common thing. Hey, old man, what's up? It's gonna be like Wile E. Coyote type stuff every time I shoot at someone, I promise. I'm really good at not hitting the enemy. Like, that's kind of how my aim works. Where it's like, oh, I'm great at hitting everything, not the enemy. Like, I think if two guys were next to each other, I'd be an absolute killer killing that second guy every single time. But, yummy snack. Alright, this is not the way out. With gung fu and twisting bullets? Yeah. That, but always missing instead. I just want to leave. You know how I'm really bad at directions? Okay, I am where I think I am. I was kind of lost, though. But that's okay, we've made it to the other side. Now we just have to hope that nobody's camping Emercom at, like, minute 6. I sure hope not. Also hearing things and getting paranoid. Wait, I can backpack extract. Bet! We're out. Hold on. Has it been 5 minutes? I'm gonna cheese this so hard. Check this out. Get this off. Throw my backpack away. Has it been 5 minutes? I actually don't know. Wait, why don't I have backpack extract? What do you mean I don't have it? Huh? Is that a thing now? I thought you always had that. Oh, jeez. Hey, removed hole in the wall. I'm gonna cry, dude. I'm gonna cry. Thought I was out. With the map expand. I'm gonna do. Okay. It's fine. That is okay. So this. Where's blue wall? I need to go to Emercom then. Oh boy. Scary. Very bad. Very scary. Not great. I forget, is power station up ahead or is Emercom directly ahead? Well, there's explosions over there. We ball. I don't remember. Emercom's behind me? Are you serious? Wait, no, you're right. I remember now. Thank you. I remember because you told me. Not because I remembered on my own. I definitely almost went the wrong way, though. Thank you. Emercom is behind me. That's right, because the wall leads up to Emercom and the ramp's over there. I remember now. All right, so we'll just sneak through the woods, all right? No one will find us. Sneak through the woods quietly. Take it easy. We'll go around the side. Things fine. We make it this time, and we definitely are over 5 minutes. Don't get lost. This might be a map expansion. I thought there was a wall here. Or at least, I don't recognize some of this stuff. So hopefully there's not a minefield I run. That would be bad. Oh no. But I kind of think I know where I'm going. Watch for that. Nope, nope, nope. We're not playing sniper today. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Crap, where do I go? Do I just haul across the field? I think so. You're not sniping me today. Maybe he expects I'm going to fight him and he's holding down. Okay, that is the end of the map. So unfortunately, I have to go around. Oh, that's cool. They added all this stuff that I don't know about. Oh, he's shooting at me. Oh, he knows where I am. Oh, I'm going to die. However, just Jesus Christ. Oh, there he is. Oh, I saw him. Bounced off my helmet. All right, I'm running. Bolton, I'm out of here. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Couldn't even raise my gun. Yeah, because of course he'd be out in the middle of the woods. You know, ready to kill me. Yeah, that's Tarkov. Tarkov. Do you guys like the game? Do you think you want to buy the game if you're a first-time player? Do you want to? It's great, I promise. It's an awesome game, as you can see. As you can see. Where my game load? Did I crash? No, I'm good. There's a minefield that's the same area with the sniper, so you'll know when you see it. Yep, we got Joe Mama is Dead, killed us, hunted us down like a dog. With oh, BPGS. Damn. That's crazy. Not gonna lie, kinda. If this is your type of game, I like to be a positive force when in other people's chat, so I will not be answering this question. Escape while you can. Escape while you can. I really would like to unlock the map that I wanted to play. I didn't know that they locked the maps behind 1.0 because, you know, for the last 4 years of playing this game, when you start a new account, you can go to every single map. And I guess they just decided, no, you can't do that anymore. Neat. Not like it matters or anything. Thanks, I'm good. Yeah, you're good. You're good. I don't know how I solved this situation because I can't buy anything now. I might have played myself. Yeah, I know. It's good thing customs is second, but there's a lot of early quests on customs. That makes sense. It's really good thing customs is second. Question now, can I buy PPSH? Because we just are, you know, unlucky running into people. That's all. We just need to get luckier. We stay up all night to get lucky, you know? What is that? Okay, Saiga. Doesn't look like we have any PPSHs. The whole tour part of the story tasks is you discovering the map. Yeah, discovering's a word. Discovering's a word you could use, maybe. I wouldn't call it discovery so much as a frantic escape. All right, we'll get a Clin. Sure, I'm sure I can find bullets for that. Right? Surely there's Clin bullets. And that is 8-round mag. Right, because that's for the PM. We don't even have a long mag for this even, do we? Oh, God. All right, but we have 30. So we just need 9x18 ammo. 9x18. Where are you? That's 9x18, right? All right, what's the best one? Because we have a lot of these. Oh, PMP I generally actually like. Let me buy a lot of these because I think I'll run Clin. And Ketters. And unfortunately, there's no more mags, though. So we just have to pocket that. And I'm starting to think maybe I shouldn't waste time on equipment in general. Because I'm not actually picking up anything right now. I'm just trying to leave. My goal is to leave, so I'm just gonna run nothing, in fact. Maybe they'll take pity on me if they see that I have no gear at all on. And they'll be like, well, I don't want to kill him. Why risk it, right? Can I put more? No, I can't. Oh, you can't put ammo in the secure case anymore. Ruh-roh, Scoob. Maybe like a headset, if I could get one. Which I can't. Well, run it back. Surely one mag of Clin is enough, right? Because either we'll win or we'll die. Meanwhile, my scav, by the way. Meanwhile, my scav. All right, come on, interchange. Come on, interchange. How are you going to reload the mag without a rig or a backpack? I'm not. I'm not going to reload the mag. That's the plan. That's the plan. Sound good? Yeah, I'm looking kind of rich right now. Yeah, maybe we should do a factory run through. Get some money? I don't know. Could be. Could be. Oh, this game, man. Big stretchy. I got to think about what I want to play next week. We've had, like, so far, just a bunch of things we wanted to bang out, but I haven't really thought about Tuesday or Friday next week. I do have some events on the weekend again, I think. Hey, what's up, Falcon? Sclimbing Spree? We are dying spree, more like it. But I don't know what I want to play on Tuesday and Friday. Maybe do something unique on Friday. I like to have Friday as kind of unique streams. The Gimsu setup. Hey, Ray, what's going on? I like to have Friday as unique streams where it's like, let's do something weird, right? So I don't know. I'll try and come up with something weird for Friday. But Tuesday, I'll probably just do a variety game. I don't know what's out that I might want to play, though. Mount Skilimanjaro. Yeah. Hey, Ray, you're going to be... Oh, you just finished a woods run? That's awesome. You're going to be really, really disgusted by my playing. You're going to be disgusted and offended. Let's continue the theme of CBT following Tarkov. You could try War Thunder. Bricken's defrosted. Nice, Amelia. Nice. Got the last PSU I needed to upgrade my generator. Very cool. I don't look at the stash. I don't look at the base. I don't look at anything but getting to the flea market and buying whatever I want. That's the only thing that matters. Quests are dumb. I just want money so I can buy things. Yeah, you're not a pro Tarkov? Yeah, I'm the worst player ever. There's a big difference. If you need weird game ideas, I'm positive I could send some. I'll just look at like what came out recently and see what I want to play. I have no interest in anything besides, because here's the thing, tasks are way too high stakes for me. Like, I don't like playing stressful games, and the idea of having an item or needing to get to a destination and someone might kill me and I have to do it all over again, that sort of repetition, I just don't even want to do it. Like, at all. The thing that I hate the most is, like, having to redo stuff. So if I were to, for example, I don't know, get a quest item and then die on the way out and have to go back and do it again, I'm just like, well, that time was wasted. I wasted all of that time, and I don't want to do that anymore. So I kind of play Tarkov in a way where it's like, no, I just ignore the tasks, I ignore the traders, I get to flea market, and I buy stuff off there, exclusively funded through scavenger runs. That's it. Scav and PMC scavenger runs. That's how I play. Like a psychopath. Some stuff can't be used for upgrading without some in-raid found now, though. Yep, I don't even touch the base. I don't even look at it. Hates redoing things and yet looks at the Nuzlocks. Well, listen. Nuzlocks are new every time, you know? They're different every time. But like in a good way, not in a painful way where I die. In a way where I win instead. See, the problem is I like winning and I don't like losing. If that makes any sense, right? I have a very unique perspective, but I actually like to be strong and win, and don't like to be bad and die and lose. That's the difference. But in Nuzlocke, I'm strong and I win. But in Tarkov, I'm bad and I lose. That's how it works. If you catch my logic, you can follow the thought processes, you know? Waiting for players. It's very complex. Tarkov. I gotta play some PvE and get the sweat off of me. At least I'm not sweating. Usually when I play this game, I'm sweating, but I also like didn't put clothes on, so I'm a little cold. Kind of cold out today. I'm hoping snow comes pretty soon. I think I'm looking good for a white Christmas. I think I'm looking pretty good for a white Christmas. But we'll see. There might be some snow coming this week or next week. I really want some. I really want some so bad. It's been a while since Christmas has been snowy. Please give it to me. Give it to me. Yeah. No one's gonna tell me how. Give it to me. That's like a Madonna song. You can take ours. Yeah, I'll have some. The issue with snow is Sklim fades into the background. Yeah, I'm hidden in the snow. That's the idea. Nobody can find me. The winter predator. I am. I hunt in the winter. I'm like reverse hibernation. Drink. The woods during the winter are great because you can see everything. Nothing in, like, I think my favorite part about the woods in winter is you can go in the woods in the middle of the night. Because, like, you can see everything. Nothing can sneak up on you. You can see everything. It's great. All right, lock in. Let's do it this time. Hey, Panda Girl, welcome. Dreaming of a white Sklimsmas? Me too. Okay, beat interchange. Beat interchange. Like a mantra in my head. Say it again. Power station. Oh, we have to go to railway this time, which means this is power station, vehicle exit, railway. I need to cross 2 parts of the map. I'll just run this way and die in the woods again. Wait, I have an idea. You know what's one way I could win? Crawl there. I'm not going to do that to you, don't worry. But I do hate being out here. I'm just going to hope that the people in front of me ran directly into the mall. I'm just going to hope that, all right? And that they're not just kind of waiting for me here or something, because I have no defense. Oh, I heard something. No, please, don't do it to me. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. I might be Kirsten. I mean, honestly, I'd take that, because then at least I can have some equipment. That would be pretty nice. No dampens the sound of cars. Yeah, it's always quiet in the woods. It's great. Really nice. I would be okay with being Kirsten marked right now, because scavs I can kill. Somewhat, sometimes, right? As long as they don't headshot me. And then I can have equipment again. I miss snow removing ambient reverb. Yeah, true. Hey, Pop, what's up? You know the map well enough. You could try a night raid. I do not know the map well enough to do a night raid. I guess it's not like super dark, but you know. Why am I not hearing the vegetable jump scare? I am. I'm trapezing through the woods in my natural environment. Oh, look, it's snowing too. Isn't that whimsical? Of course, this makes camo way worse in the game right now. Just in time for me to play. Boy. Alright, no one yet. Hey, Shadow Princess, what's up? You did still get scared. Yeah, because I saw it pop up on my feed, but I didn't hear it. I saw it. Gotten much head eyes until now? Hey, Sean, yes, we've actually died within 10 minutes. 4 raids in a row. I'm literally just trying to get out of interchange so that I can unlock customs. So I can actually play the game. That's my goal right now. I don't care about... I'm not trying to do anything here except leave. And it's not going too well. Not going too hot. Unfortunately. Oh, that's a suppressed shot, but not at me. I'm just going to skirt the edge. Peak 1.0 experience. Yeah, 1.0 is kind of uncool, man. Why did they lock all the maps? I just want to play customs. I want nothing to do with interchange, ever, at all. Okay, let's try this wood strat again, because railway is out here now. So as long as no one's hiding in here, we might be getting some. I'm not going to check out the new anything right now. I'm going to be honest. In fact, I'd like the map to be smaller so I can leave. Please send prayers for me. It's been snowing all day. I have to drive downhill to get home. Ooh, be careful, Shadow. That's a rough one. I've been stuck in that before. You got this, though. Just take it slow. Don't accelerate when you're turning. No driving, nice driving. You got this. It got a loot buff. Okay, I feel like it probably needed it, but I didn't play it that much. I mostly play reserve and customs. I would say that I know probably about 4 maps well enough to not have to like pull up my own map. Like if I have a compass, I can do woods, customs, interchange, ground zero, and reserve. But I know reserve and customs well enough to like really get around. You know what I mean? Customs being number 1. Either you make it or you don't. That's fair. You got this? Yeah. I'm liking this. Okay, this railway expansion does mean that I can get more in the woods if I want to. Flare extract and interchange is probably the easiest. I don't even know that extract, I don't think. I'm not sure about that one. I love this community too. And it's new. Like, we're still developing it, you know? Surely this is the right way to a railway. I just can't fall and break my legs. They're spent on woods. Oh yeah, you're woods main. Woods is scary. Like, woods is cool because you often, at least when I play, it's like, yeah, no one's going to be out in the middle of the woods in the non-high traffic areas and kill you. But boy, if you approach the logging camp ever once, it's over forever. Goodbye forever. But I like customs. I don't know. I started on customs. That's probably why. I just feel like with customs, there's always, no matter where you spawn, there's somewhere you can immediately go, definitely be the first person there, and then put a bunch of loot in your butt and then play the game. And that kind of funds it for me because it removes the FOMO. Right? Because in my mind, it's like, well, if I go into a raid and I die immediately with a kit, I lose money. But if I go into a raid under-kitted and I immediately run to the first location, stuff like 60k worth of stuff up my butt, I know that no matter what happens, I've made a profit. Even if it's not much of a profit, I haven't lost anything. and that does insane numbers for my mental, and then I can play the game normally. Then it's like, okay, I'm set, right? Like, I got everything I need. Now I can fight scavs, go loot, try and kill players, because it doesn't matter past that point. That's kind of my logic. What's this game about? Suffering. Pain. Might send you a clip later of me going to the lumber camp and being owned epic style. Yeah, no, it's Panda. It's an extraction shooter. So basically, it's a very complicated, deep game about looting things and trying to get out without dying because you lose everything that's on you when you die. And there's tasks you can do. There's NPC things you got to kill. There's a lot of other players, usually about 8 to 10 to a map. And I really hope no one's camping Railway this early. But they shouldn't be, right? There's no reason why anyone would camp Railway this early. Unless they're just being mean. So we might... I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to jinx it. But... Rats. I am the rat. I am prime rat. The only way to get chicken dinner is to run headfirst into the enemy when you hear them fighting. Yeah, third party. Third partying. It's big in this game too. But I did want to show people this game at least once because I wanted to show how I play it, which is very incorrectly. Hence the stream title, basically, right? I'm not even going to bother. I know there's some good loot, but honestly, I just need to leave. I'm just trying to unlock customs. I don't care about anything else right now. I can get loot once I get there. Hey, King's Up, what's up? And I believe we might be out. Wait, is this long enough to be a run-through, though? Is there a way to tell? Hey, Pito. Have you looked at active matter? Wait, I please escape. Okay, there we go. Scab, do you know if it's long enough to be a run-through? I'm worried. Really artsy metaphysical take about letting go and futility of the individual in a system that's actively hostile? Yeah. Try and loot anything? Fair. Fair, I guess I will. I don't want to waste any time, though. I just want to leave. I'm scared. Get me out of here, man. I don't know when the actual raid started. We're at 32. That should be enough, right? I think it's enough. But I'll loot like one thing, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. One kill, like 50 XP of junk to make sure. Fair. Well, I'm not getting a kill, that's for sure. So we'll grab some junk. That's not a lot of XP, though. Oh, cool. We have... Hey, a Glock mag. We could have used that last time. All right, yeah, that's like looting experience, right? Is there anything else in here? Nope. I'm just gonna leave. Surely it's been enough time. Right? Profit? Okay, get out. Yep. I'm out. Please let this work. Please. And please let me actually have the quest. I don't want to do this again. And then I'm just gonna hide and cry. Now we can finally, almost 2 hours into stream, play Tarkov. If this worked, please work. Yes. Shodden, you coming in and ask me how many times I died. That's what did it. We reversed the luck. Dreamlike Melody. Well, thank you. Oh, welcome for the... I almost said welcome to the follow. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. All discombobulated. All right, come on. Show me no run through. Show me no run through. Show me. We didn't encounter anyone. That's great. Went well. I actually have items on me now. Yeah! All right, look at that. We love to see it. All right. Now we can play Tarkov. Gentlemen, welcome to Dubai. Would have been bad if you jinxed it. I don't think you could have jinxed it any further. We were just kind of exclusively dying, right? There's not much worse it can get past that, to be fair. Let me take a drink here. Okay, ad time. Yeah, I'm not going to ads. No, I'm locked in. We're just going to have pre-rolls on today. Sorry. But it shouldn't matter if you don't refresh stream, because I don't think it gives them to you unless you refresh. But we're just going to have pre-rolls on. I don't want to take a break. I'm too locked in. Tarkov's a really funny stream game, too, because time goes by so fast. Like, I could very easily stream Tarkov for like 6 or 7 hours, I think. Because, like, look, it's already been almost 2 hours, and I feel like we are just getting started. Like, obviously, I'm not going to stream for, like, super long or anything, but it feels very easy to. Okay, so now we go tasks. Tell Ragman what I found. Oh, it refreshes it 20 times a day? Oh, yeah, I guess if you watch on your phone, yeah, sorry about that, but I don't really want to go to ads. Sorry about that, though. Did you say 6 or 7 hours? Oh, my God. Hey, Sane, what's up? Thanks for the bits. 6, 7? All right, Scouted Ultra. Let me go to customs. Yeah, let me go. Did my part. Yeah, customs. Yeah! I don't care about skier. You have members for that reason? No, thanks for the help. I think 6-7 is kind of funny, actually. I know it means nothing, but I think it's humorous, all right? I'm full of whimsy. It's humorous. Now, we're ready. So, since we've used no ammo whatsoever, what I'm going to do is just let's get it. Let's just get it, right? I'll show you how to play Tarkov. Finally. Customs. Let's go. It's Bustums time. I do not like this ragged man. I don't like his aura. AK-67 when? Yeah, put it in the game. It means hoe in the periodic table and nobody knows. Damn. That's something. Thought 6-7 was stupid until someone told me it was just the game for kids. Yeah, exactly. Also, damn, it's been a while. It's exactly, right? It's just like, oh, you know. I did tell the story, though, like, at Thanksgiving where my aunt's boyfriend, who's like 63 or something, did a 6-7 joke. And I was like, how do you know about that? Wait, that's messed up. I was just really taken aback. I was just really taken aback by that. Like, how do you even respond to that? Correct response is 89%. I actually don't know that. No, he's not a teacher. He doesn't, like, interact with any teenagers ever. I don't know how he knows it. It came out of nowhere. It really baffled me. Like, he did it to me, and I squinted my eyes, and I kind of zoomed in, like, what did you just say to me? Like, completely in disbelief. I love it when Scab finds peace. Yeah. Yeah, you know, Zen. It's all about Zen. Okay, so Customs is the best map in the game. And the reason why, like I said before, is because no matter where you spawn, except for like maybe one place that I really hope I don't get, there's pretty much always a building you can go into, lock the door behind you, not actually, but close the door behind you and loot everything like a little gremlin and then play the game. So it's free. Playing on Customs is effectively free. And that's what matters. No longer will I spawn in the middle of the woods and not have anything to loot and then die. Unless I get that one spawn where exactly that happens. But don't worry about it. There was a kid screaming 6-7 at the Christmas parade. Cool. I like Customs because extract is always just the opposite of where you are. Yeah. And I do know all the extracts on Customs. I know them all very well. And there's like one I get mixed up, but it's not too bad because it's close to another one. So if I get it wrong, I just walk a little further. And then also besides that, it's great loot, I think. I think the loot on Customs is awesome. Maybe it's just the type of guns and stuff I like to use, but I like the keys. I like the loot. If I get 2-story dorm spawn, I'm going to scream because I love it so much. I think 2-story dorm is incredibly underrated. I think not many people actually even go there, but the loot's actually really good. So getting 2-story dorm spawn would make me so happy. In fact, if I get 3-story dorm spawn, I might run across the road to go to 2-story anyway, because I don't want to deal with 3-story dorm spawn. And I'm sure someone else will, so I don't have to worry about that. The other day, I was watching someone play Stardew, and their gold was 6769. Yeah, that was like my steps. I posted it on Twitter last week. I looked at my step count at like 9 a.m., and it said 6769, and I was like, really? Hey, Momomo, how's the raid going? We've just finally unlocked Customs. We haven't made any money. We've died 4 times in a row. We basically managed to get out of an interchange by hiding and running, and now we can actually play. So I'm very excited for this run. Let's get it. You find nice guns in the black crates and 3-story dorm roof. Yeah, it's like a little treat. I love... Oh, Customs makes me so happy. Whenever I open a container, it's like a gacha game in and of itself. I'm going to show you. Apop, it's exclamation point socials, I think. But thank you. 2-story has amazing loot according to my duo with the big backpack and the Dyson loot skills. Yeah, yeah. Just go through, just suck it all up, and then run away. And then ideally, even better, the best run you can possibly get, right? I don't know what that YouTube video is, but I'm not going to click on that while I'm streaming because I don't know what that is. But what's up, LVVVVVV? The best possible... Okay, what's going on? Oh, bro. What are we doing here? Oh, let's kill this guy. Let's kill this guy immediately. Watch this. Ban. What even is that YouTube link? What is dude spanning? Is that a real YouTube link? What is that link? Like, what is even the video? I'm not going to open it, but what's the video? I did ban him. All right, let's get it. Where are we spawning? Where are we at? Show me. It is okay. Actually, this is maybe the worst. Wait. No, it's not. We've unfortunately maybe gotten 3-story. No, actually, this is the worst spawn in the game, I think. Damn. That's awkward. Huh. I should have maybe gone the other way, actually. Well, remember how I said there was one spawn I didn't want? This is exactly that one that I didn't want. because 100% we do not get the dorms first from here. And now we're in trouble. Yep, there's someone. Hey! Glacked him, though. I think he was a pistol runner. Someone heard that, though. Let's take his gun and run. Hey, buddy. Yep, that is a creature of some kind. That's a creature with the creature feature. Yep, alright, yep. That's easy. We have an MP18. I mean, to be fair, I should have never, ever lost that fight, so... He's just trying to one-shot people in the head. So we're chilling. Right away, the vibes are up on customs. Yeah, I can't complain. Thank you, Clint, and thanks that he was unarmored. But the smart thing to do here, because I am 100% not the first one to dorms, smart thing to do is repack my gun. Because I'm not going to... I promise you I'm not going to shoot someone with an MP18 directly in the head. That's not happening. But we got to pack. We're going to pack, and we're going to run to 2-story. That's the current plan. I also don't know what this is, but I have it now. Oh, it's just a dog tag. They just look different now. Okay. That's something, I guess. Got a hat, though. Junk's kind of... Alright, let's roll. Baller mode activated. Thought that was a person for a sec. Right, there's this new thing here. Hey, what's going on? We ball. Yeah, they let me in the game, Sand. They sure did. Weapon kit? Nope. Okay. They sure did. No weapon kit, no armor repair kit. We move. Yep, and then you just hug this wall right here. And I'm going to approach carefully, 3-story dorms, and assume that someone's already in there. Is generally the best assumption. So let's stop running here. Packing for 3 years. Poor guy was doing setup. Oh, he was doing setup. You're right. That's awkward. The setups, like, this is why you should just never do quests. In my opinion. Because here's the thing, right? I think quests in Tarkov are kind of silly. The game is about hitting as best as you can and going in, so on and so forth, right? But then the quests will be like, okay, actually take bad stuff in and then beat the people who have good stuff. I'm like, hey, maybe that's not fun. Maybe I should play Tarkov the way I want to play Tarkov and not the way that the game wants me to play Tarkov for a quest. Anyway, I don't hear explosions. I think the safest thing to do, actually, is to bait someone out, run along the outside, and go that way. I don't want to run in the open. But someone's for sure already here. It's dorms. I mean, people are doing setup. There's like 30 shotgun guys hiding in there right now, I promise you. But what I can do is sneak into the woods back here. Hey. The promised time has arrived. Hey, Vera, what's up? No idea how this game works. Just take my word for it. Yeah, I'm saying words right now, right? Suddenly my skill level's gone up. Suddenly my knowledge level's gone up. We're on customs Weeball. All right, this is 2-story dorms right here. I am gutting in there. I am just going. Oh. In. I'm escaping. Anyone there? Knock, knock. Nobody. We ball. All right, let's go. Now we're safe. We're comfy. We're safe inside. Nobody can hurt us. No one on the stairs. The game begins. The game begins. Look at this. Look at this. Look at us. Now my favorite part of Tarkov. I get to sit here and rifle through filing cabinets for like 10 minutes. Best part of the game. All right, nothing. So if you think about it, this is why Tarkov is fun, because it's like a gacha game, you see? Every time you open something, there's a potential for big loot. Like, what could that be? It's Poxaram. Awesome. Put it in my butt. I'm thriving. I'm in my environment. I am. The game has changed now. And look, our battery. Put it in my butt. That's money. That's money I'm putting in my butt. Every single time. I should watch my food. I forgot about that. But, I don't really need a tea plug, but that's okay. I cook for my other people, basically forcing my brother to eat brickin'. Pretty awesome, honestly. I'm just a loot goblin. How you doing, Vera? Why automod? Why? I didn't even see any automod thing there. It didn't even give me the notification, huh? Yep, so the idea here is you just run all of these rooms, but I know what ones are good and what ones like are worth it and what aren't worth it. So this is jacket. Want that? Hoorah, Ursu, what's going on? Good old prison pocket. Yep. Crackers. I mean, that's food. I think I dropped it, but oops. Quoted me? Gotcha. I like that quoting me gets you auto-modded. I really got to fix those auto-mod settings, to be fair. I don't bother with that because that hurts. Those chains hurt me. Don't be anyone on the stairs. Okay, cool. We're chilling. And there's nothing really here. It's these rooms that all have stuff. I know my dorms. Been a super busy week. I have some deadline checkpoints this weekend, and you get a breather after. Nice. What is that? It's a book. Okay, so now we put the bandage here, right? And we put the S-March here because the book costs more. So this is an effective strategy. Then we put these in our hotbar. Oh, we're schmoving now. Yeah, I'm very excited for the holidays too. I feel like I'm definitely not going to have time to get in the spirit though, because I'm so busy with streaming and events and stuff like that. But I'd like to. A Gornestay, you say? Well, well, well. That is 366. I'll just take that. I mean, that was bad ammo anyway. SPP doesn't go to that, right? What's in the Gornestay? It's completely empty. Tragic. But it is a weapon. And a weapon means money. So what do we got here? Oh, someone's outside. Okay, that's fine. No, that's fine. Because the thing is, right? Even if I die, I'm net positive right now. And surely he's busy with third story dorms. He doesn't want anything to do with me, right? Surely, surely. Plus, it'll be even safer. First floor. Let's go. Even safer. No keys yet, but been finding some festive whenever you can. Yeah. It's tough. It's tough. Especially, like, I feel like, in general, everyone's so busy these days that getting festive at all is kind of hard. So if you can find some time to, even just a little bit, it's still worth it. Anyone? Knock, knock. Oh, we're so in. Oh my god, it's completely mine. It's all mine. It's all mine. The whole dorms. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Big money, big money. Wilston, soap. Sure, I'll sell some soap. Damn. What's in here? I love looting. I love looting. This is why... Okay, there's someone directly outside. That's fine. He's shooting scavs. I don't even think he heard me. Yeah, let me go into one of the other rooms then. Hee carefully. Just looting. Don't mind me. Don't shoot me through the window. Little loot guy. That's a gun. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, baby. And there was some 5.45 ammo. There was some 5.45 ammo upstairs, I think, that I left behind. I think I can go get it. I'll probably find some. It's pretty common. Oh. Wait, no, I want to keep that, actually. Let me say splint probably is not worth the price, and neither is soap. So we bada boom, bada bing that. Cheeky breaky. Who's chilling? I only have 10 shots. Actually, I think Clint might be better to have out right now. Gav, don't shoot me. Big upgrade, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's bad. That's bad. Don't get greedy. He's just trying to shoot me in the head, which means I should not go in there. It is just a scav, though. I hear him. But I'm not risking to fight a scav that sees me when I don't see the scav. So we go in this room instead. Right? A Glock. Cool. Love Glocks. What do we got? FMJ? 5 bullets? We'll do something. Can't complain. It is money. Unfortunately, with the scav about to head eyes me, I don't think I can loot anything else. I don't have any keys yet either. I could risk this. It's probably a bad idea. He's right there. Well, hey, buddy. Got him. Bad AI. I'm sure everyone heard that, though, so I need to move now. Come on. Quick, quick, quick. Illusion. Ooh, that's money. And a dumb helmet I don't want, because I can't hear anything when I put it on. Don't want it. Put it away. Oh, faceless mask. Okay, well, I'm going to get shot, so I don't... All right, hold on, hold on. Hold. This is my manic Tarkov playing right here. Some helmets block your audio because they're big, you know? Yep, no, it's a very that kind of game. Very much that kind of game. Okay, let's get out of here. That's enough dorms for now. Yoink! Let me yoinky sploinky out here and check it out, right? We just run across the side of the map. No one's ever up here. We get the extract. We have some money out. We'll find some more things along the way. Get a little greedy, maybe. I'm feeling a little greedy today. I'm feeling a little greedy today, I think. So why don't we go look for some more stuff? Maybe hit up, like, old gas or something? Mess around? Or new gas. Sorry, we're going towards new gas, I believe. I always get old and new mixed up. But I know where they are at the very... I'm thinking we do exactly that. Ever play Scum? No, I remember it, though. I know about it. Because that's the one where you have to, like, manage your sodium, right? Feels like it would suck from a QL standpoint. Yeah, it's attention to detail. This looks like the right way to play Tarkov. Listen, in my mind, yes. In my mind, Tarkov is not about... I mean, you can play it many different ways, right? But I am not a PvP enjoyer. I'm a PvE enjoyer. So how I play Tarkov is kind of just, you know, ratting around, sneaking around, looting stuff, playing it safe, only taking encounters when I know I can win them or if I'm forced into them. You know, not running towards gunshots and chatting everyone with the desync. That's not my play style. It's a little guy. A little guy. I think they cut back on the detail in Scum, but it's insane micro. Yeah. I had a friend tell me that he played Scum once and he was like, yeah, it was great. I ate too much cheese and died because I had too much sodium in me. And I was like, whoa, that's pretty rad. Okay, so what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to avoid gas for now. I'm going to wrap around and I'm going to go to like 111 or 1011, but I'm going to hit up the stuff around there first for loot and run into anyone. I'm taking the long way. I don't want to get killed by sniper scav. I have nothing on, which is over that way. That's okay. It won't take very long. There are some stashes out here too, but I know they move and I forget where they are. They used to be permanent in one place. You just had to memorize them, but now they're like potential locations they can. Just click the menu. My character washed their eyes out with Pepsi. Damn. Wow. You could do that in real life too. Very realistic, actually, if you think about it. Ooh, heard a suppressed shot up there, but that's not our business, right? You know, not everything's our business. Sometimes you just move on. Sometimes you just get going. Fortunately, I don't think there's a stash here anymore because this is now like a new extract. I don't know what one, because this was only recent. Is it a vehicle? Something else. I'm not leaving, but this is transit to oh, right. That's the transits. I forgot about that. They added the ability to transit between multiple maps so you can go raid to raid to raid without stopping. It's crazy. Yeah, reserve. I do know reserve, but we're not going to mess around with the transit this early. That's scary. What I am going to do is get into the buildings over. So general game plan is sneak on down to the hole in the wall. Get some oversight. Hope there's no scav sniper. That, like, you know, tells everyone where I am. And then we'll run the buildings over. Got a near extract. And then get out at 10-11. Easy peasy, done and squeezy. Right? Let everyone fight in the center. Take the loot on the sides. Some of this stuff probably is already going to be looted, unfortunately. But not a lot of people spend time around here. So it's usually pretty fine. We should get some stuff. Very early character, too. So pretty much anything is good loot for me. Probably find some food or something. Alright, yeah. Bags. Let's go here. Nothing. Let's get a little risky. Scary hole in the wall to pass through. Oh, yeah, I am low. I need to get out. I need to get some food or get out. Shampoo, sure. Screws, sure. Oh, weapon parts. Never mind. I want that, actually. Need a backpack. I am a USUC. Yeah, I'm a USUC. I switch it up. I do bear half the time and USUC half the time. That's a diary. I want that. Hey. I think that's actually better than book by quite a bit. I always switch up. Like, whatever wipe it is, I either take USEC or bear, depending. But last wipe, I only allowed myself to use Russian weapons, and I played a bear. So this time, I kind of want to, like, later on, only allow myself to use USEC weapons and only deal in dollars. That could be pretty fun. I like LARPing when I play this game and making my own challenge rules, even though I'm bad. Usually that's something good players do, but I'm like, nah, I just like to. So, yeah, I think what I'll do is, because I do have the PvE account where I'm kind of doing anything and I'm a bear, I'll probably play USEC as PvP only, never scav, and only use USEC weapons and use dollars. That could be pretty fun. Sounds like a cute time. Alright, so I want to loot these areas. I'm hoping it's not already loot, but very much it's the spawn location, so people absolutely... Here's some scavs. I know where they are, though. Immediately upon hearing them, I know exactly where they are. But let's get lucky. NATO. Oh, yeah, Tarkov. Hey, Captain Convenience. What's up? Ah, that's looted. Okay, what about upstairs? Are we unlucky today? I also like closing doors so nobody can sneak up on me because or anything. I'm deaf right now. We are directly next to our extract, which is very nice. Okay, nothing in the grenade box. Tragic. Surely nobody ran this entire place, right? I mean, I would. If it were me, I would, but that's me, and I'm a little piggy, so... It is the loot Sclimbo, Montes. It sure is. Here we go. Upstairs isn't looted. I don't really need an S. AK-303. Oh, I'm playing wrong because I sold my entire stash and I'm only playing 0 to hero. So, I mean, until we unlock customs, but I'm basically running in with no equipment at all. Look at me. I looted all this off dead bodies. So I'm playing with no stash, no zero, and only 0 to hero, pretty much, is the idea. But I'm also bad at the game, so it's not like I have a reason to do this. It's not like it's like, oh, I'm Pestily, and I need to make the game harder. It's like, no, I'm just making it worse. Okay, good. Nothing. Unfortunately, somebody already looted this, but that's okay. We just get out, run it back. I am low on food and water, too, so let's get on out of here. Hope nobody's extract camping. Hopefully get a clean getaway. Real quick run into customs. A cheeky customs run. Don't be hiding in the bush right there. Don't do it. Okay, very nice. Just a cheeky customs run. Oh yeah, we're out. Gaming. Easy. You've been playing this game on PvE after thousands of hours of PvP. That's kind of what I'm doing, honestly. I'm the same exact way, Captain. Like, I would have played PvE from the start if it existed, but it didn't. And so I played about 1,000 hours as well of PvP, being scared out of my ass the whole time. And then now I play PvE mostly. Hey, what's up, Bingo? What's going on? How goes the Tarkov thing? It's starting to go well. We're starting to... It's picking up now. It's picking up now. We're starting to actually get it. I might stream longer today, you guys. I'm having fun. Teehee. Would it be okay if I streamed a little longer as a treat? If it's just as a little treat? I killed somebody too. Look at that. I headshot with the Clin. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm getting the Tarkov bug right now. I really am. Wait, but you're using a bigger safe than base one. Shouldn't use the 2x2? No, that'd be harder. Don't think logically. Come on. No, I want to be able to hide a bunch of equipment in my butt so I can justify doing this. I just want to play Terminal. I don't think I've ever played Terminal. I don't think I've played it. No, I want it to be... See, but I only want it to be harder in the ways that I like it to be harder, and then easier in the ways I like it to be easier. Come on, you gotta keep with the program, you know? I am activating... No, I'm not gonna be a Tarkov streamer, as much as I could. As much as I could. I don't want to be a Tarkov streamer now. I think shooters aren't really content that I'm gonna do a lot, honestly. But... Oh, that's a new endgame map? Do you want to hold hands platonically and show Ghost Kendrick Lamar? What? Anyway, look, we got stuff. First in line. Well, listen, I guess if the quest is there, I might as well complete it, right? Might as well. Can't complain, because we do have a Saliba. Oh, I thought I had more found in Raid. Medical items. I thought the S-March. Oh, right, I didn't take the S-March that was found in Raid. I forgot. Then we just sell everything else. What does this need? Wait, really? You need to find Pox RAM for Tor? Really? Hold on. Tasks. Oh no, that's this task right here. That's this other one. Talk to Skier. Oh wait, I can talk. Skier's the... Yeah! What's up, Skier? Unlock Skier. Hey, we've escaped a little bit. We've escaped quite a bit. Alright, hold on. Yeah, Skier's gonna say words. I don't care. This dude wasn't even animated until now. PS1 graphics? Nah, it's a little bit better. Alright, let's see. I look like a repairman, blah, blah, blah. Stoby. I don't know Russian, sorry. Anyway, I think I have Skier now. Let's go! Very nice. Burning rubber. I'll take the quests if they're easy to complete, but I'll never complete them intentionally. Like, if that happens to happen, sure. That's awesome, but never going out of my way. Let's... Receive my stuff. I like money. Money's good. Receive my stuff. I like nothing. Nothing's good, too. His name is Skier? Yeah, he's a skier. Getting close to mechanic, and that's when the jiffy really starts to pop. I like it described that way, like, oh yeah, that's when the jiffy starts to pop. Alright, but it looks like I can use these pox rounds for something. Hand over any building material items to Skier. How do I do that, though? From this menu. And why are there now two separate task menus? That's weird. Hey, Skier, do you want to take, like, some of my stuff, man? Do you want to do that? You want to take some of my stuff? Maybe I do have to talk to him. Hey, man. Let's see. Got any jobs? No. I mean, it says otherwise on the other screen, but... Don't worry about it. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, apparently I don't do it in the visit screen. So you know what that means. We don't bother. Let's sell everything we don't want. We do want an AK-12. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool, but I don't need a hat. Actually, I'll keep the hat for now. Screws will sell. Escape from Tarkov, a game I love to watch but will never play because I ain't good. Hey, I'm not good either. That's the best part. We're just about getting money here. We're about getting the bag. Sell the Glock. I'll keep the vest because it's equipment. right, now we can start playing. Check this out, right? Because now we go over here and we go, look at that. Rubles go up. Look at that. We just made 60K. It's huge. And we go bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom right here. And you know what? Just sell all this now, too. We don't need it. It's taking up space in the stash. I'm not about that. Not a big fan. I like stuff to be clean. We do need the mayo. Does anyone buy the diary besides Fence? Nope. No, it's a really cool game, like gun detail-wise, for sure. I do need food and water. Unfortunately, I think I have to just buy water from here, and there's no good food. But that's okay, because I have mayo. So I can mayo max, which is when you do that. Okay. Yummy mayonnaise. Actually, eat all the mayonnaise, and then drink all the... Look at that. Back to 100. Ready to run it back. Ain't that something? Eat the mayo. Yummy mayo. Grab with a bayonet mounted on an SKS. It's a beautiful, beautiful set of mayonnaise. All right, that's looking like good equipment-wise. Let's go ahead and actually get some ammo for this now that we probably can, right? Oh, no, that's PS. We keep that. We keep that. What about you? Do you sell me? Ooh, look. I actually have things now. Now I can buy ammo. My name's Deku. All right, let's go. Sorry, I'm getting excited. Tarkov Loot Goblin is activating. I'm getting a little silly with it. Getting a little silly with it. Yushanko wearing Mayo Warrior. That's me. Can I get another mag? Probably. Skier sells them, right? Don't you sell some 545 stuff? No, you don't. You're a little silly. Well, you do sell this. We can have the 10-round mag. Wait, really? Does the 20-round work in the AK-12? I've never tried that. It does. All right, all right. All right, we ball. I'm a fan. Not yet. Well, it looks like I can. I can get something. They definitely changed what's at level 1 since last time I played. That's for sure. Have some extra to pack it with. And with that, it's biggity back to customs. Let's go. Now we're busting. Got a good gun. Let's roll. And we are in. Ooh, Tarkov. We Tarkov in. Is everyone having a good time? I hope everyone's having a good Friday. We're getting in there. We're getting in there. It's Friday. We're locking it down. The weekend's coming. Adventure awaits. Yummy snacks abound. I'm getting hungry, but it's all right. Game is easy as long as you click heads and don't get hit. It's true, actually. Like, the game's really easy if you just frame one, lock onto everyone else's head, and they never can shoot you. Yummy snacks? I mean... I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to have for dinner yet. I had some deviled eggs, had some ramen, had some brickin'. I'm definitely going to have beans and brickin' right after stream, but I don't know what my dinner's looking like just yet. Just Tekken combo them. Yeah. I could have a bagel. I could have a bagel with like some meat, right? Bagel with meat and cream cheese. I tend to go to that as a sandwich pretty often, right? Could do that. Could have some mac and cheese. Also an option. Ow, I hit my mic. I could have... What else could I have? What do I have? I don't actually know. I forgot. I'm sure there's something cool in there that I'll get excited about. Ah! Hey, Bingo. I'm sure there's something in my fridge or pantry that I'll get excited about. So, we'll see. Here's what you could have. You could have a jump scare. I'm not justified in ordering dinner tonight, unfortunately. I have no good justification. I don't have any mental gymnastics that I can really think of that allow me to order out tonight, unfortunately. But I will be playing Grand Theft Auto later, because that RP is going crazy. Oh yeah, in the RP last night, we had the debates for mayor on the server in VTRP. Oh my god, they were so good. Envy and Croc are incredible because, you know, Envy and Croc, Australian VTubers, right? And so they're playing two Australian dudes named Boru and Gonru, so it's Bogan combined. And the fit for the speeches was like a dress suit top with like shorts, like camo shorts with glasses, aviators, and like a big hat. It's so good. But like they had an amazing speech last night where they were just dropping like tons of like, you know, really Australian slang and stuff. Like, you know, we promise a durry every day. And I was like, I don't even know what that means, but damn, I'm in. They're great. You also hate broccoli, nice. Missed the past couple days of our GTRP, but excited to see the clips. Yeah, it's unfortunate because the server's active 9 hours after I start streaming. So like I can never actually stream the fun parts, but I am trying to make some compilations of my POV because I'm recording locally. So you probably saw the one that I put out for yesterday. That was like the day 5, what I got up to POV. And I do have the VOD for day 6. Or wait, day 5 tonight? Last night? I forget. But I have last night's one as well, that I might edit all into a YouTube video. I don't think I'm going to edit them all individually because not every day has enough to justify that. But I might put them all together in like a 5-minute YouTube video at the end. Unfortunately, I didn't start locally recording until like day 4, so I don't have any of the starting stuff. But my favorite part of Tarkov is the waiting that I can escape from. Yeah. Well, that's another reason why PvE is really good, even though it's on the servers. Hey, it's like, you know, it'll match fast at least. All right, lock in. Customs round 2. I want to see a... What spawn do I want? I want to see... I don't really want to see red building because I don't have the key. So ideally, I wouldn't want that, but I guess I could just go to storage area and mess around. You can escape Tarkov. But I'd like to see, like, I rub red building if I have the key, maybe. That'd be cool. Does Tarkov inventory management count as a minigame? Yeah, I'd say so. Like a separate category on Twitch, maybe. It's just stash organization and management. But here's the real tip. The best way to organize your stash is to not have one. The best way to organize your stash is to sell literally everything in it and never carry anything in your stash except 10 bajillion rubles. And then you just buy what you need as you need it using pre-made kits. That's the fastest way to get back into the game from the stash. That's how I play. We don't keep a stash. No items. All right, where are we? All right, this is a decent spawn. Let's go. This is where we were before, but now we can actually loot it. And nobody else spawns near me. Someone can spawn down the road on the right here, but I should have time to do my thing, which we love to see. Let's get it. Unless someone runs here right away, which would be not very nice of them. That's a grenade. That's also a grenade. That is also a grenade. Now I can throw grenades at... Fine. 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 Now I can throw grenades at people. Don't have ears, though. Kind of awkward. That's also a grenade. That's also a grenade. That's also a grenade. Well, it's not, but someone's maybe slow walking near me. Oh, wait. My game's busted. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Fixed it. I was like side leaning everywhere. I thought I heard someone crouching, but I'm going to ignore that and hope it's not real. I closed the doors, so they're going to have to sneak up on me. That is kind of huge, though. I'll put the fuse in here. It's money. Duct tape? Sure. Okay, I have 10 million grenades. I'm ready. I'm ready to play the game. I know it'll have grenades, but, like, they're good. One of them is an impact grenade. Oh, I know what I'll do. I know what I'll do. I'll just carry the impact grenade around, right? With the pin out. And then if I see anyone, I'll just throw it at them. That way they don't want to risk shooting me, right? Because I have an impact grenade out at all times. Surely that's a good idea. Anything could be a grenade. I might have too many grenades. These are smoke grenades, so we don't want those. RGN is the impact. We're going to use it. I'm not going to keep it. This goes here. I do need to keep this empty, though. I probably should have gotten a bag because I need to be able to reload. So Ram's going to have to wait. 400 IQ, true. Hey, Lydia, what's up? They won't know what hit him. Pretty much. And we got some okay loot. Is there anything I want to swap out? Oh, are you kidding me? Hold on. What? Thank you. Thank you. I'll take that. Thank you. For those who don't know, that's a very expensive item in this game. Okay. We're playing Tarkov today. Thank you. The run's good. All right, let's go kill people now. We have what we need. You got auto mod? Sorry, yeah. I gotta turn that thing down. Click baited again. Thank you. Now we can actually go and just fight people like a monster because frame 1 GPU is crazy. All right, now I don't care what happens. Let's go find some scavs to kill or something. Let's go hunt people. Let's go hunt people. I want blood. Now I want blood. Show me players. I know I have no good ammo, but give me a target. Want to go kill some scavs over here, maybe? I didn't hear any gunshots, so... on. In the tanks. Woo! 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 What are we up to? What are we doing? What are we... Oh, that's a bush. Don't get stuck there. All right, that wasn't at me, is what that means. So what I can do is be very evil. Right? Check this out. Check this out. What I can do is be incredibly mean and just camp. No, I'm not a camper. I'm kidding. But this is a disgusting place to camp because you can't see in here. So you can just like lay down right here and be like, yeah, good luck, come in the door. Right? Evil and messed up. Yeah, it's an evil and messed up way to play the game. But if you hear someone coming, I think it's fair. Gun running GPUs to sell, yeah. I'm looking for a scav so I can grab a bag so I can loot more. Because I'm in a high loot area alone right now, but I don't have a bag to store stuff. So unfortunately, I need to kill. Blood must be spilled. And it might be scav blood over here. I for sure am about to run into a player if I go out here, though. By the way, this is not a good idea. Don't do what I do. Oh, that was at me. Yep. That's all right, though. That's scav. Did I get him? Maybe not. I did not get him. Someone else is shooting me. Now I got him. I'm also bleeding. Run to the building. Everything's fine. Ooh, baby! He's going to see me go in the building, and I'll have absolutely no defense against him. That's part of the plan, you see. Ooh, get down there. Get down there. Can I please? Thank you. Okay. This is a great place to be. I'm definitely safe here, by the way. Nothing bad will happen, I promise. Give me bandage. Now, I'm bleeding, so I need to actually put a bandage on. He's, like, right over there. I saw him. What's this? Hey, dude. That was not close enough. Football! Oh, wow, I missed every shot. Oh, wow, that's a lot of them. All right, never mind. I've made a mistake. Let's just, let's calm down, everyone, all right? Those are just scabs, though, luckily. Luckily, those are just scabs, but why don't we calm down? Why don't we calm down, everyone, all right? Maybe I am actually safe in the shed. I thought that for some reason my RGM was going to go, but it didn't. Uh-oh. It's okay. We reloaded. We'll just pack. You know? Everything's fine. Someone's bleeding out. It's great. The grenade didn't explode. You know what? You have a good point. The grenade did not explode. That's a fair observation. Now, how are we looking? Unfortunately, my arm is dead. And so is my head almost. So we're going to just do this real quick. The thing about healing, though, is you have to like hotkey it kind of, because the animation is way longer than how long it actually takes to heal, as you can see. So like health goes up there and then you can just stop. But if you don't, the animation will last for like a way more time. This is also not the most effective way to do this, but I don't have it in my hotbar right now. So kind of is. All right. All right. Now let's use the funny grenade. Actually, I can probably, yeah, let's use the funny grenade. I think it's funny. That was not close enough. Damn. Must have shrapnelled him. It did not. Yeah, all right. I'm good at the game, by the way. I'm good at the game, by the way. What no armor does to someone. Miss the grenade. Yeah, miss the grenade, walk into him, miss the shots, get one tapped. I'm a good Tarkov. I told you I was bad. I did warn you. That wasn't like a bit. I am not good. Did we even kill him? I don't think we did. But that's okay. We have a GPU in our butt. Everything's fine. Nothing matters because we made a profit. That's all that matters. Just need to turn you into the Mosin man. That's like the worst thing you could ever do. Because I very much cannot use... I can't aim. So why would you want me to have a gun that requires good aim? That'd be a bad idea, is all I'm saying, maybe. It's a little bit of a bad idea. Nice. Oh, careful. Careful, game. But that's okay. We made money. Oh, because when I hit, I win. That's true. But if I never hit, that doesn't do that well. But now that we can buy from Skier, we should be able to actually buy a starting gun, which is... Because when we lose all of our equipment, now what I have to do is go in with just a pistol. As per the rules. Because we're allowed to keep using our items if we get them. But when we die, 0 to hero. So I'm allowed a bag, a balaclava, and a pistol. Let's get it. If I can even buy one. We want to be like under, you know, like 30k or something like that. So we're always profiting. That's kind of the idea. We want to make it so that if we die, as long as we put stuff in a secure container, it's fine. Always. So here, we do have this stuff, but we get to sell GPU, fuse, and bulb for a net profit of, drumroll please. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Big number. And we're back up 1-6. We're making it back from all those earlier losses. And I don't need to use this yet. I think I can do another raid with that food. I do need a new bandage, though. We're going to go back down. That. That's fine. We love seeing number go up. That's literally what I'm here for. That's all I care about, is making the number go up. The ruble number getting bigger is all that matters. Let's see. All right, so get this and then get that. Pistilli 2.0 arc. Did Pistilli do this? That doesn't surprise me. I would do this too if I played for a long time. Nuke. All right, do we have any cool guns we can buy that are not here? So what does Skier even sell at level 1? Okay, Taz. I really don't want to use a Taz, honestly. Surely, yeah, here we go. Okay, Makarov. And here's the old workhorse right here. Perfect. Just what I'm looking for. The old workhorse. And now we should just be able to straight buy ammo, I imagine. Right? Wait, really? Oh no, wait. Why can't I look at traders? Does Skier not sell any 9x19? Oops. That's alright. I'm sure Fence does. Oops, but Fence probably does. Okay, Fence, what do you got, buddy? That's all 9x18. You have a bunch of FMJ. Quite a lot of it, actually. Let's grab like 50 of these, because we're going to be using them. We're going to be using these. Here. Goes here. This goes here. I actually like only having one mag when I do this, because the logic is like, listen, I'm either going to kill a scav or a player with that mag, or I'm not. Or I will die. So we've all back in. Customs. Morning. Let's go. And yeah, there are night raids in this game. So time of day means it like correlates, I think, to your local, or I don't know. No, it might just be like set, but there's a time of day where it becomes nighttime in game, and then everyone starts using night vision and stuff, and it's scary. Look at the traders tab. There should be 9mm. Oh, was there a separate tab now? I thought linked search would search for traders too. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I be. Yeah, I don't know what I want for dinner. I mean, like, if you talk to me in spirit, I would like to eat a whole cheesecake. But obviously I can't do that. Night is freaky. Yeah, it's scary. Time is set. Used to be on Moscow time. Okay. So when does it swap from morning to night? Night raids are really fun. I used to really like going, because you can get actually like budget night vision. And I would really like going in with a, what was the kit? It was an MP9 or an MP7. And it was the MBS, not the MBSS. It's a rig that's armored at level 4, but it's really lightweight, and it's a USEC rig. And it's like a super lightweight rig, armored rig. I forget what it was called, though. And I would just put on the nods, and then just run in interchange, sprinting around in the dark like a cool Spec Ops, like, snake guy. It's really fun. I could also live off pre-cooked whole supermarket chicken. Maybe I should have one. It's been a while. 20 is when it's dark. Normally, if I go 20 plus, it's dark. Okay, so it's probably like 20 to 7. I've never, ever seen cultists, by the way. I've played this game for like 1,100 to 1,200 hours, and I've never once run into the cultists. Which, I don't know if that's a good thing or not. How much is the rotisserie spit? I haven't looked into it, but I do remember that conversation, yeah. I've not looked into the spit. They never make noise, and they shoot like goons. Okay, then maybe... Yeah, maybe I did run into them. I just got killed by them. That's very likely. That's another thing about Tarkov. For anyone watching who doesn't know the game, the NPCs that are like higher tier NPCs are kind of unfairly cracked, where if they just see you at all, like if you're on their radar at all, they will shoot you directly in the eyes with like a pistol with no scope on it from like 500 meters away. It's terrible. The basic rule of PvP, because the AI is so busted, is like if the enemy will always miss once when they shoot you. So if they see you and they shoot you and they miss, you need to break line of sight, because the next time you are on their screen, they will kill you. So you have to break line of sight and then try again. You can get one from Target for like 230. Damn, that's kind of a lot though. Surely a spit would be cheaper, but it's called realism. Yeah, it's called realism. I too can shoot somebody at 500 meters with a pistol directly in the head from like a half a mile away. I can do that also. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so that was actually a really good spawn. I think where I want to spawn now probably is like closer to that second building that I ran into where I showed the camping spot. That's like my favorite spawn, because you can kind of lock yourself in a one-way room there and then loot everything. And everyone is way too afraid. Like, even if someone comes in, they're like, listen, I am not going to go in that room and risk getting killed, even though if I know someone's up there. You can always just fill your pockets and then try and escape. Oh, the fire's for the... Okay, the fire keeps the chicken. That makes sense. Hopefully it's an electric one. Build different hit than with the YY 360 no scope. Yeah. Just get them. Just win. That's usually the strategy. Just win. Okay, so now we have a grotch. So we want to kill a scav. We want to become that scav. We want to stick stuff in our secure case. And then we want to play the game. Play it like a battle royale. Let's see how it goes. Ooh, I need a big stretchy. My shoulder needs to pop. Yeah. OG Sand Pop's going on right now. Whew. They added more cracked NPCs to Terminal. Oh, man. I think part of the problem is I don't really enjoy playing other maps than customs. I don't know. I like how many buildings there are. I really like being able to sneak in and out of buildings all the time. I feel safe in them and not like about to get shot in the head every time. All right, let's see where we get. Would also take another 2-story spawn. That'd be cool. Let's see. Drug house could be cool. And it is in fact drug house, or crack house as I call it. So that was lucky. I called it. Check this out. We're first to crack house. That means we close the door, we go upstairs, we find intel, we put it in our butt. It's easy. Now, yeah, are there going to be people running here as well? Absolutely. But I have the closest spawn, so I win. And now they're going to have to push into me, which they'll win, but not before I hide something inside of me. Because I go here, I close the door behind me, and then quickly, very quickly, I look for intel. Here? No. That's something, though. That is 6 is kind of doo-doo, I think. I think it's like half doo-doo. Okay, unfortunately, no intel, but we have cabinets we can run. And we will. Butt pocket OP. Yep. Love me some crack house. And we'll see what we get in the gotcha game part. Yeah! What do we got? First key. 214. That's actually a decent one. That is, I think, a safe. And that is for this map. And a code, but I forget how those work. Oh, right. That lets me go to the extract thing. Cool. That's awesome. Awesome, actually. Do you have interest in active matter? What is that? I feel like I've heard of it once, but I don't know what it is. Crack house, my beloved. Yeah, I actually don't know where all the names for all these places comes from, because the friends who I learned Tarkov from told me all the call outs of like the locations, but I don't know the source. So I don't know like where calling this crack house comes from. SMT is incredible. I just know that's what it's called. Same thing as like toilet head, rocket chair, all that stuff. All right, so we've already made money, by the way. Put a bunch of good stuff in our butt. Nothing there. Already made a lot of money. Gaijin version of Tarkov? Wait, that's crazy. I'm a weeaboo. I'd be into that. If Stalker and Tarkov had a kid, do you mean Stalker? Do you mean Tarkov? Isn't Tarkov already if Stalker had a kid? I thought that was kind of like the whole point. Nothing here. That's rare. But luckily, there's 2 floors of this. If you want a quick tutorial, look up Badger. Oh, I see. That Russian Badger, you mean? All right, let's see if someone's here and ready to kill me yet. Nope. Okay, cool. Let's keep looking. I do want to clear the place first, though, in case someone snuck in. Yep, I'm screwed. It's over. No way! Oh, I thought I got him. I didn't, though. That's okay. We put enough in our butt. We made money. The vid was very comprehensive. Got it. Stalker's the horror game with monsters. Yeah, but, like, isn't Tarkov based on Stalker? I thought it was already. In, like, aesthetic and everything. I actually thought I got that guy for a second. I was like, there's no way I won that fight. But I'm surprised he didn't kill me faster. Honestly. But that's okay, because we had a lot in our butt, and we got a key. And that's more important than money, because the key... Oh, we got killed by Femboy Paradise. Damn. What did Femboy Paradise kill me with? BT... Oh, he's using BT... Man. Honestly... I know this sounds like John's almost, but I'm like, he should have killed me faster. It took you that long to kill me? Damn. Good fight, though. Good fight, though. And yeah, he came in right then as I was coming downstairs. He definitely heard me. I had no choice. No, I just probably surprised him a little bit because I was so close to the turnaround. Yeah, Devs has said flat out it's heavily inspired by Tarkov. Makes sense. But that's okay. We got the key. We got the SMT. And the nice part about it is that with the key, we get to, I think, do a safe in 3-story dorms. So now we have a reason to go to 3-story dorms as well if we spawn there, which is really good. Yeah, it's heavily inspired by Stalker. I mean, that much is for sure obvious if you play Stalker. It's like practically the same game. They added a ton of new spawns for ammo and maps, so it's easier to stock up. Yeah, on like BT and stuff, that's good, because I do like using good ammo. But check it out, we got this key now we can use, and this alone, I think, sells for like 30k. That's like super worth it. Because, see how much the SMT sells for. 43! Hey! Money! 2-story blue keys, 3-story silver keys, that's right. Yes, this is 3-story. Right, that's right. So we'll just keep that in there, because we are running customs. Can't throw bolts to check for mines? I call bull. I mean, maybe you can. Is there a way... Can you throw anything in Tarkov? Now that I think about it, I don't think so. I believe you can escape from Tarkov. I can't. I'm locked in. I can't escape. It's over. All right, I need more items now. Back again. Ragman, give me the bagman. The usual Ragman. Don't mind me. Ragman with the bagman. Now, best case scenario, I actually find something I can buy from the level 1 traders over and over again, so that I can just go right back in. It's not going to be a Taz, unfortunately. I think we're just going to have to unlock someone else later on for that. So that being the case, we're back to... Ooh, this one has a light, though. Why not? Why not? Bada boom, and look at this. Fastest stash you've ever seen in your life. We're back in the game. I love Tarkov. Is it obvious? Is it obvious? Is it that obvious? You can in active matter? Cool. But yeah, this is how you gotta play. You gotta spam that stuff, you know? Get back in the game. We don't want to spend time in the stash. Sclim BBB, no, that's a crazy nickname. Is there any mod to contact or remove a scammer from the server? Already DM'd you, but you're busy. Yeah, you can contact Etu. I think Etu might have the ability to do that, or Fab will have the ability to do that. But yeah, if there's, just let me know, by the way. If anyone in the Discord server does get DM'd by someone who's obviously like an art scammer or something, just let me know and I'll kill them immediately with hammers. So yeah, just let me know. But it looks like Etu can do it. Thanks, Etu. I do need to get like a dedicated Discord mod and probably Twitch mod. I've like done without it so far, but I probably should. Yeah, it's on site. It's on site. Well, because I have public Discord links, so it happens every once in a while. There's actually somebody who I need to remember actually to get rid of. Because there's somebody in the server who has a name impersonating another VTuber, but it's definitely not them. In the server. They're impersonating like another agency VTuber. Or no, wait, is it an agency? It's agency or group VTuber, but it's definitely not them. It's not their like Discord profile. I need to get rid of them. I completely forgot about that. No level 4 plates can save them from Sclimbo. True. I love getting the, hey, I love your profile design. Yeah, from Sarah Hot Girl 0983. Hey, I'm an artist. I'm an artist. Do you want to commission me? I don't know. If an artist is coming to you saying, do you want to commission me? That's suspicious right off the bat. And then you go to their profile and it's like 30 different art styles. That's always fun. Yeah, it's one like that. Classic. 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 That's their game. That's their game. I just almost choked. That's, if you heard that over the mic, that was me drinking too much water at once and I like couldn't swallow. It went down my mouth wrong. If it's Ladies Man 217, I'm giving them the money because that's trustworthy. That's so true, Irish. You got a point. That's a name I could stand behind. But I will say it was bold. There is somebody, like I said, who is impersonating like a well-known VTuber in my server, and I forgot to get rid of them. Because I wanted to be 100% sure it wasn't that VTuber, but it's like definitely not. I need to do that right after stream. Just kick him out. You know a Nigerian prince that needs your help, really? They transferred money to my bank account. Oh, I did get hit by a really crazy one recently. It didn't get me or anything, but it was the Twitter one where they say like, oh, I accidentally, has anyone else been using your profile? And then they go in that whole spiel about I accidentally reported it, but use this link to blah, 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 right? But the thing that got me about it was the account that like DM'd that to me was like a real artist who had like 300k followers. So I was like, oh, weird. Like, I know this is a scam, but this is actually a real account. Like, what happened? Huh. Yeah, I mean, Etu, I'll get it done in like an hour. It's no biggie. Don't worry. Thank you, though. I don't think they messaged anyone. That's the only reason why I forgot about it, is they didn't actually message anyone. The person who helped me set up the server just happened to see it, but they haven't seemingly messaged anyone yet. So I was just like, I forgot. Yeah, dealing with the phishing in real time. No, really, really. But they hit somebody who had like 300K, and I was like, damn, that's crazy. But yeah, if you ever get that DM on Twitter where somebody says, like, they usually will start with a question mark, as if you DM'd them something, and then they'll go, hey, does anyone else use your account? I only asked because they sent me something weird, and I reported it as a scam, but it was the wrong account. It was a similar name to yours, and you're like, all right, where we at? Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby, baby, get me back in. No. Let's go. Target vaporized. Oh, you got by a fish on the old college band leader. Darn. Phishing's tough. Because, like, some companies will do very nefarious phishing scams for in-office stuff. Well, they'll be like, it's from an in-office email, and they'll be like, hey, your bonus is here. And then it's like, sorry, actually, it was a phishing test. Haha. Like, damn, that's kind of mean. That's kind of messed up. I don't want that. That's not worth money. That's not worth money. Get fished, suddenly they're giving away a PS5. Yeah, like giving away Bitcoin. Didn't Elon get hacked once and was like giving away Bitcoin or something? I thought I remember that happening. Yes, lamp's kind of expensive. I forget which one's more expensive. That's expensive. That's a fire steam. That in there, put that in there. There is somebody close by, but I'm going to care about that in a... Not yet. I need to put things in my body first. Put yummy snacks inside. No, that was a scammer. Free iPhone. Now's your chance to be a big shot. I've always wanted to be a big shot. Always wanted to be a big shot. Oh, I have a light, though. Pardon me. Give me... I do need to get, like, a key toolkit at some point. Way late. Ooh, look at that money. S-Diary. Love it. Big shot. Yeah, true. You don't need to go to work. You could play Tarkov. That's actually, like, a fact. Fun fact. You could do that. You know, we have free will. And with free will, we can choose to shirk all responsibilities and play video games. We shouldn't, but we can. Hey, look. Shotgun. Oh, it's just regular buckshot. I actually think that this is probably better than that. Let's just find another GPU real quick. You get phishing disguised as LinkedIn? Oh, yeah, that's rough, yeah. I think you'd have to, like, point a gun to my head to make me use LinkedIn. No? Fine. CPU, not bad. Yeah, how have we not gotten rid of phishing yet? I guess you really can't, right? You can never get rid of it. Because people are always going to click on stuff. They should probably just set it up so that there's like an approved email list. So you actually have to manually hack somebody's account, right? To be able to even send anything from it. Oh, you don't have LinkedIn? That's funny. You had to be a big shot, didn't you? Had to open up your mouth. All right, I think... Check the grenade cases? No, we didn't. We forgot to. Let me just close that door really quick because it's... Get some grenades. Then we'll go out the back door. Oh, no, wait. We did do this. I forgot. We didn't do this one. Haha. Forgot this one. That's why. Yeah, I have no interest in using work social media. That's a grenade. That's something I can't really use, but check this out. Bada boom. Bada bing. And let's go kill some scavs. Game started. Are there any players outside? Oh! The hell was that? Someone set up a mine? Oh my god, someone's camping me. Where are they? Never seen... Oh, there they are. There they are. Never seen that before. Sheesh. You're not going to get me, mister. Hee. Watch this. Oh, they're not chasing. Damn. Not today. Not today. Oh, wait. Is that the boss scav? Is that, what's his name? You might be right. That might be old, what's his name? The old guy. Let me take some painkillers. Yeah, Puritan. Okay, that's a problem. He is very strong, but he also has incredible gear. So all we have to do is kill him with a grenade. We know where he is. Probably. Yeah! Was it... Did that just... I thought he said... Ah! He said another one! Wait, how'd he do that? I was right there! I heard the pin click. He set another mine. But I didn't... How? I was at the door. How did he manage that? Without me hearing anything. I was at the door. They were already on the ground? Oh, boy. But I ran in that door, didn't I? A friend had to reformat his PC because he downloaded a bad thing, but from a friend of his hacked account. They regularly ask him to test things, so really bad coincidence. Yeah, it's like when you get the fake UPS notification when you actually have a package coming, and it's like, damn, I actually am expecting package today. It was Partisan, yeah. Did dude just like long distance set up a mine? Actually, that's kind of wild. Because yeah, no, I went in that door and I stayed by the door, so he somehow snuck around. I don't know how he did that. That's weird. Unless I like didn't trigger it the first time somehow. Like I ran behind it or something? I don't know. If it was like away from the door a little bit. That's a weird one. Weird one for sure. That's okay. We run it back. One more. I think one more. He did it with his mind. Realism. Yeah. We still made money though. That's what matters. We still made money. And that's what it's about. Get the ruble number up. And then you can buy whatever you want, you know? If you just have infinity money, you can buy all the kits off the flea market and never worry about anything. You just have to, you know, play it for fun. Here and there. I would like loading back to the main menu to be faster though. W capitalism, hey sir. We did get some crazy loot though. It's pretty good loot for early game. I can do one more raid. Clearly we're not using much of this. Food and water before I need to redo that. But this is money. Look at that. 75. Make that about a hundo. We'll take it. 1699. We're getting back up there. All right, Ragman, give me the Bagman. Give me the Balaclava. Give me the Sling Bag. Here still doesn't have anything. Give me another Grotch. Oh, we don't have Grotches today? Have I bought them all? It appears we're Grotchless. What can we buy then? Yeah, let's do a Keter B. That's money, but I'll spend it. It'll be cute. Be cute. Drink this. Put this here. Put this here. I know we can buy ammo for it now. You know what? Let's get a rig too. Let's actually buy a little bit of a... I think we can afford it. We had a little money the last 2 times. I think we can afford this. You know? We'll put this on. Give us a little more space. Get me another... I can buy these surely, right? No, I can't. That's Prapper. Right, we somehow haven't unlocked Prapper yet. Which is crazy because he's usually the first guy unlocked all the time. But, alright. That's fine. I'm sure there'll be something somewhere. Can I PPSH instead? Can I adapt, overcome? Maybe yes. Maybe yes I can. Very nice. Very nice. We'll do that. That works too. But we are going to need a lot of ammo for the PPSH because it's kind of a tricky gun. Shoots very fast. So let's do this. And we can actually buy this ammo now, I'm pretty sure. Because I think the traders have it. Okay, traders. Right, there's the trader tab. Skier. Oh, it's just a completely different tab. Okay. Not what I wanted, but sure. Oh, wait, was I wrong? Oh, no, it's just Fence usually has a lot of these. Where's PMP? There's like 299 of those. 200 is... No, wait, I have a PPS. Oh, no, there's only 8 of those? Hold on. I need more. Okay, 34. We're going to just have to buy these for a while. Let's see. 30. Buy a bunch. Okay, we got 30. Refresh again. I can't refresh again. Just keep buying them. Surely there are more coming in, right? Just let me buy like 3. 30. 3. Fresh. Refresh store. More. More, please. Okay, none. Wait, that works too. And there's a million of those. Cool. All right, let's buy like, yeah, 200 of those. All right, there we go. A little longer than I would have liked, but get it. Yeah. Which one is higher pen? This is the 11, and this is the 14's kind of not bad. Can't complain, honestly. Put that in, put that in, put that in. Yeah, these go through bullets really, really fast, so we want to carry a lot of them. Get rid of them if we need a lot of them. Want that. Back in. One more. Customs. And run. It's that easy. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Oh, I kind of want something interesting for dinner. Something unique. Oh, I could go for sushi. Am I having sushi soon? I feel like... No, I'm not having sushi soon. I kind of want sushi. Hey, thank you for the gift subs. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you, Ali. Thank you so much to Luminous and My Bed Is My Bro. Pretty good name. Thank you for the 2 gifted. W gifted. Thank you, gifter. Big gifter. Sushi is good, yeah. How long are you going to stream for? Honestly, this is probably last raid because I need to go start training clients. They're going to be coming soon-ish, and I got to heat up the gym. So I'm probably going to end after this stream, depending on how long it is. So you can make strugglizas. I never don't want unagi. Same. Nom nom sushi. Oh, actually, you know, I could give myself a little treat because there is a place I can walk to. So I don't have to order out. Like, I can order pickup and walk to it. That sells Japanese food. So I could do that. That is a lot of money, though. The Treatler. Hey, what's up, Uwa? What's going on? It is me. I am the Treatler. I am the Treatler. It's very true. The Treatler. New Year's resolution rush coming up for you? Yeah, it is. It's usually not that bad these days, though, Kabu, because for one, unfortunately, it only lasts like 3 weeks. People usually give up about 3 weeks in, which is sad, but true. And then the other side of that being like, my gym is like a client-only thing, so I get new clients, not necessarily like new, memberships coming in all the time. So they call you the Treat Meister. They kind of do. Make it pop. There you go. So it's not usually too bad. Plus, I'm busy like all January, so I'm probably going to limit how much I would take on anyway. Yeah, it's just my my old bones, ye old bones. But I have like back-to-back trips in January because I'm going to MagFest that first weekend, and then the next weekend after, I'm going to a cabin with some friends. So it's kind of back-to-back traveling in January too. Old people, I swear. Yeah, thank you so much for the subs. Means a lot. You can pop your knuckles like forever? Damn. Cabin in the woods. Kind of concerning, but if it doesn't hurt, it should be okay. Kinda concerning. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling the hunger setting. It's that time of stream. You have the best trips ever. That's so excited. You should come to Katsu. Where is KatsuCon? Where is KatsuCon? A lot of like what cons I go to are going to be dependent on where SVA goes as an agency. MagFest I'm doing on my own because I just wanted to go to MagFest. But there are definitely like cons throughout the year going to be dependent really on where SVA goes, and then I'll go with them. Like we have CarrierCon coming up in March where we are headline sponsors for that. So that's really cool because it's on an aircraft carrier, but it's over in like San Jose area in California. But that's in March, and we will definitely be going to that in force. So that'll be pretty cool. And I want to try to go to Offkai for sure, obviously. Obviously. You could set your watch to when the general population gives up on weight loss. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but it is true. Like, this is also a tip for gyms in general. Like, if you are a regular gym goer and you just feel like it's too busy during New Year's resolution rush, you can actually just wait till February 1st and you'll be fine. Almost every single time. It's unfortunate, but the problem is in approach. A lot of people think that because it's a New Year's resolution, they're going to change their whole life around all at once. They're going to do everything. They're going to get up at 5 a.m. every day and run. They're going to never eat anything bad. They're going to go to gym 20 times a week. And just trying to do it all at once never works. That's not how you build habits. It's just really not sustainable. So the people who succeed are the people who say, I'm going to slowly change habits. I'm going to do it little by little. I'm going to take one big habit, 2 small habits at a time and adjust to them. So yeah, everyone will try and hit it 100% and they will gas out in a week or two and then start slowly making excuses and then things get really bad. Yeah. But no, you do it by having a more balanced approach, you know? You got to ease into it. 48 hours a day type shit. Yes. All right, let's go customs. Give me a good spawn. It is. Where are we? Oh, nice. Dorm spawn. In fact, I think we can use that key. This is first spawn to 3rd story dorms. We have a 214 key, and I know exactly which one that is. Theoretically, the 2nd story spawn on the other side could get to where I'm going the same amount of time, but it'd be really close. It's going to be really close. If they have more stamina, that might make the difference. But if they just ignore 2 story and go to the back of 3 story, that's where I need to go. So I could run into them. Absolutely. But I believe I am first inside here. Working in Beppis sales would tank January 1st and almost pick up back completely. Oh, yeah. No, same deal. I'm sure you could track a lot of things on that metric. I love first to dorms. That feels nice. Oh, there's somebody. I'm just going to ignore that scav. That's for sure a scav. Yep, run. Run. Boom, 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 boom. All right, here we go. So this key is specifically for... Uh-oh, I thought that door was opening. I was about to cry. Right here. In. Safe. Give me something good to eat. Come on. Come on, no whammy. What do we got? Oh, that's a lot. All right, rubles, that's fine. Rubles, that's, I mean, just rubles. Oh, damn, it's just rubles. I mean, money's cool. I can go out the vehicle exit. But unfortunately, this is not the best place to be now. And the door's open. Ruh-roh, Scoob. Maybe I'll divert, go 2-story, and then try and get out later. Yes, isn't bad, but I can't put it. Ace? Might take that out for later, though. Scared. I'm scared. I'm just gonna go to 2-story. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Don't be here. Because I can still go to... Is vehicle open even? Hold on. Hold on. It is not open. Darn. Okay, I can't use that then. Because there's these vehicle extracts in Tarkov where you can spend money to get out of them. And that is one of them. But unfortunately, it's not here. We're gonna have to play normally and run 2-story again. And hope that nobody's chilling. But it doesn't seem like they are. Oh, yep. Okay, someone's here. That door's open. Unless it's a scav. I'm gonna go in and fight it. What's up? I'm gonna press the PPSH button. Someone's in here, yeah. Someone's in here. Hold up. I have to hear him. Get in there. Get in there. Alright, I'm running. Peeker's advantage. Let's rock. Oh. Oh boy. Which door are they in? Let's play. Alright, it's time to play like a Tarkov Chad. Bolt. No one? Bolt. No one? That door definitely doesn't start open. Maybe he's on the staircase. Yep. Miss every shot. No, I'm okay. I think that was a... Oh, shit. Come on. Ah! 2 bleeds. I'm alive, though. This is scav boss. That's not great. Okay, they have stuff, but I'm bleeding to death. Belly. I am bleeding to death. And I don't have enough to heal that. I need another S march. I thought I got another one, but I didn't. Head. One of these guys will have one on it. Alright, so these are scav boss minions, I believe. Or they're just scavs and I was marked. I'm not sure, but I just need to find... I'm also out of ammo now, so I need to steal guns. SKS, yes. Find a snowy field to bleed out in. Oh my god, you're so right, Etu. You're so right. SP, sure. Bandage, great. That's awesome. I'll need that at some point. Alright, don't die. I only have 15 left in the Salewa. Oh wait, that did fix both my bleeds. That's incredible. I had just enough. I didn't think I had enough. Alright, this is great. Now we can loot these guys, but I need to hole up first and recoup myself here. Okay. So we did blow through all of these, but we can repack them. That's incredible for us. This right here, we got an SKS. That's great. And even though I'm screaming and bleeding out, I did get one thing, which is I got food and I got water. And the other bodies also will have good loot on them. I don't think one of those was Rishala, but it could have been. Yes, my tummy's blacked. I'm unfortunately aware. But it's okay. I have sustenance. And I'll just pack one of these and dip. I'm not going to try and pack all my mags, but I am going to pack some of them. Oh, I forgot this one takes 1,000,000 years. Never mind. We dropped that. We're just going to SKS it up. Look for... I have painkillers, but we'll look for more. Alright, if I kill the guy here, hopefully. Wait, did he die? Oh no, he ran after me. There's only 2. Crap. Alright, what do you got? Oh, an AKMS? Ooh. Show me something. Sure. Here's something. Oh my god, someone's here. Got him. That was also an NPC, though. For sure. Ooh. Keyring's nice. Keyring's really nice. We did want one of those, didn't we? Because then I could just do this. Gingy, keyring goes in there. Nice. Now give me AK. Drop the PPSH. Don't need any of it. Oh, look at that. What's the ammo? And an S March. Beautiful. This is big. It's so big! Alright, hold on. That's like an incredible ammo. Drop SKS. Yeah, drop SKS. I know the money, great, but this is huge. It's enormous. This is a really good ammo. I can fight players with this ammo. Love Tarkov. See, this is what Tarkov's all about. The rush of this happening, where you like edge it out and you're like, okay, I got some good stuff now, and I'm ready to rock. Look at that. All right, and I'm just going to drink because I know my water's going down. Incredible. And it means so much more when you don't carry in a big kit with you, because it's like now it just means so much more that I have all this. That's found in raid, so not banded. Or my brain recognizing objects before the research. Same, honestly. Okay, I'm not going to waste time here, though. I need to loot bodies. Anyone else? Very well could be. I know I'm groaning on screen the whole time, but what do you got, buddy? Anything good for me? Give me something good to eat. Well, that's good. Backpack. Pevco, that's great. Another S March and apple juice. That's good. Sustenance is good. We need to run to extract now because we are... When your stomach is black, you lose, like, your food and water really fast. So we're going to have to, like, down... Oh, AFAC. We're going to have to down drinks the entire time we're going to survive. And we definitely drew attention, so we need to just go. We're just going to take the W. We'll take the XP, right? We'll take the dub. And I'm actually going to go out the back on the second. Which direction? Not this one. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Very scary, very scary. Whoa! Yeah, that's a player, baby! There might be a friend. All right, hold on. Hold on, I'm clutching. I'm clutching! Becoming this man. Becoming this man. Becoming this man. Oh, look at that. Look at that! And the strike helmet. And the death shadow. And everything. I need a vector. I need an AVS. And then love and joy. I guess it wasn't that good. I'm taking it, though. You know what? This is hard to do fast. I'm not good at this part. Oh, yeah, he had a friend. My bad. I shouldn't have gotten greedy. That's me. That's on me. That's on me. I thought he might have had a friend. Because, yeah, it's a 2-stack, of course. My bad. I should have waited more. I got greedy. That's Tarkov, though. Ain't that the Tarkov experience in a nutshell, huh? Dang. Dang is right. That was a close one. That was fun, though. I got a little bit of adrenaline. Oh, well. Oh, no, there it was. Tarkov almost crashed. Rip Bozo. Yep, that's what I deserved. I did not learn my lesson. And Shadonger got me. We did get someone, though, a bear. What level was that? Unknown level, because I didn't check. We got a level off of it, and we were killed by AP. Wow. All right. That means there was probably AP in his gun, too. That did not kill me somehow. Damn. I did just kind of run into him with an AKM. Rough situation, I guess. He probably didn't expect me to burst out and run down the staircase because he was like creeping up and stuff. And I was like, I don't think anyone's around. Let's just run it. Yoink. All right. That's enough Tarkov. I gotta go. All right, everyone. Thanks for coming for my playing Tarkov incorrectly stream. That was fun. I do love the game. Probably not something I'm going to regularly stream, though. But I got to go heat up the gym, have some food, and get training some clients. Yeah, I'd surprise him a little bit. But let's find someone to raid into and get on out of here. Stick around for the raid, everybody. And thank you so much for today. Remember to come by tomorrow for the Merry Mix for all of SVA talents, starting on Ali's channel, 6 p.m. EST. And then otherwise, I will see you next week. But let's see who we can go into. Oh, why don't we... You know what? We can keep this this military theme going, maybe, and go into Air Show. How far in is Air Show? Because Air Show's playing Ace Combat. 3:55. It's a little late in. I don't know how long Air Show streams, but it's a little late. Or else. Addy's on... Who haven't I raided before? Can I raid someone new? Do I have that opportunity? Anyone on GTA, maybe? Probably not this time of day, but... Let's take a little look-see. PUBG. Chatting. Chatting. A lot of just chatting. Just chatting. Everyone's chatting today. Oh, maybe it's because it's 3. Everyone's getting started. Everyone's just starting their streams. Let's see here. What do I want to do? Yeah, we'll go into Addy. Let's just go into Addy. That's always the right answer, right? Let's get it. Ad free VT. That's literally always the right answer. Is to just do that. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for coming by this week. I will see you next week and tomorrow for the Merry Mix and all that jazz. So have a good one. And everyone have a wonderful weekend. I will see you around. Bye-bye. Where's my button? There it is.